Check, check, check. Hey, we got audio. We got audio. We got audio right here. Do, do, do. Wow, lots of people tuning in already. Welcome to this wonderful day at Spencer Cash Saver. It is a one-day sale event. These things are absolutely wonderful chaos is the best way to describe it. They started at 8 a.m. When I drove by at 7:30 this morning, there were 25 people lined up waiting for these doors to open. I can't wait to tell you guys what all is going on. It's not only a one-day sale here today. This is the celebration of the 5-year anniversary of the new owners taking over this business. And boy, what a crazy, wonderful, and stressful, I'm sure, 5 years it has been for Tank and Amy. And we're going to be talking with them. They're going to do a whole bunch of stuff here today. We're going to be going live on the radio throughout the morning into the afternoon. And we're going to stay live here on Facebook and YouTube. And here's an opportunity for you all to ask questions about this one-day sale. Don't ask me too quickly because I'm not exactly sure what's happening just yet. I know there are tons of things. I'm going to get a flyer. I'm going to have Amy tell us some stuff. I'm going to have Tank tell us some stuff. Lee is over here. I think he's going to be serving up some food, and there's great deals going on each and every day here at Spencer Cash Saver. But these one-day sales are quite a different beast. That is when they really lower the prices for the general public, and the general public continues to do a great job of supporting this business that supports this local community. A great, great business here in Spencer, West Virginia. And I am just waiting for Miss Amy to show up here. She went over and got me a flyer. She's doing some things. She's talking to some people here in a second. By the way, this is Andrew Miller. I'll be here all morning, all afternoon. There's Miss Amy. And right away, you don't have a choice, Amy. It's your turn to jump on the microphone. Let me get you a sound check. Which one are you? You're in for. How about you, Amy Nichols?
Hello.
Can you hear me? I tell you what, this is the fun time of, I guess the fun time of year, you would say, but this is the fun time each and every time you guys do a one-day sale. But this one lines up nicely for you guys because this is a big celebration. You always do big things for a one-day or one-day event. You always do great deals and discounts, but for this one, it's even extra special.
Yes, so we are celebrating our 5th anniversary of taking over this business, and my goodness, 5 years really flies by fast. So this year we're doing some extra promotional things. We're giving away $500 worth of gift cards today throughout the day. Whoop whoop. We're also giving 500 bonus points for new app card signups, and we have lots of promotional giveaways, tumblers, grocery bags, and we are cooking hot dogs for customer appreciation. We're just very thankful to be a part of this community, and we're very thankful for all of our customers and our employees.
Well, you guys do a great job. Some of the things you talked about here, one of the things I really enjoy as a customer here, not just a shopper, is the point system that you guys enacted. Tell me a little bit about that, because all I know is I come in here and I type in my phone number,
Yes.
and every time I shop here, I see my point total go way up, and then all of a sudden, every once in a while, I'll buy something, and it'll pop up a coupon for me.
Yeah, so the App Card program is both a loyalty reward program, so you earn points on all your purchases, and those points can then accumulate to be either you can redeem them for $1 off, $3 off, $5 off, $10 off, depending on how many points you have. And then also it is our digital coupon program. So if you want to take advantage of any of the digital coupons that you see advertised, you have to be a part of that program to do it. That's how it's processed, is through that App Card program.
And I tell you what, that's something that people are really happy to be able to utilize. You guys already have great prices, but this is just another way to help these people who are, I guess you would say, your core customers or people who are repeat customers. Give them an opportunity to build up those points. And I tell you what, I've cashed those things in. It's been very, very nice for me. I tell you what, it's been very good to have that. That's just one of the things you guys do. I was just noticing while Amy was talking, Tank put his headset on and then was over there trying to help a customer throw stuff in. And one of the things you had in there was, I think, a huge stack or a rack of ribs. Or what is that over there that you got in the meats?
That is, well, we got T-bone steaks, ribeyes, and New York strips.
So you guys got a ton of meat. And again, every time I talk with you, Tank, we talk about the meat department that you guys have here. That is something that has transitioned long since this business was here, but it's something that you guys are still taking a big deal of pride in your meat department, your meat section. And so you have some of these big deals. You got huge icy tins out here. Tell us what you got today.
Well, we got New York strips and T-bones. They're $6.99 a pound, which is about half price. And then the ribeyes we got for $8.99, and they're normally like $16.99 a pound. That's a normal price, you know.
You sure it's not $6.99 for the whole thing?
I did have a customer ask me that, and I was like, "Sir, if they were $6.99, they'd already be gone."
I would say, Amy, your doors would be closed. You guys would be out of business.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
well, also what we have here right beside of us, we are right beside aisle 3. All of the checkouts are open here today. Obviously, you guys need a full staff here today. You got all of the checkout ladies. You've got all of the people bagging up groceries, and of course, then you have the people who are running around the store. What is it like to try to run a one-day sale here?
It's not easy. I mean, we limited on buggies. We have like 50 buggies, but like first thing this morning, right off the bat, they were gone.
Yeah.
And we had people standing waiting for the next buggy to come in.
I was a little nervous when I drove by about 7:30, and I knew you guys were opening the doors at 8. And at 7:30, there was a line of about 25 people.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought, I may not get a parking spot anywhere near this place. So far today, you've actually been kind of happy, Tank, because it's been more steady.
It has been steady all day. It started off, I mean, we were fast. And last time it really went, I mean, but it's been steady. I mean, it's been a constant flow today.
I still have yet, Amy, to see the doors closed. Did you guys just leave them
They
open
are just
for that?
open.
They're just open.
Because
Yeah.
they would just go up, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
You
They
would
were
wear
just
them out at that
Yes.
point.
Yeah.
Also, beside us, we have a table with some Pepsi items. Tell us about the giveaway that you guys are doing here.
Well, we're going to give away, sign up. Come in, you can sign up. I've got a porch swing. It's right here behind Drew. We're going to give that porch swing away sometime today. We're going to sign up. You
spin
can get
things
that.
around.
And I've got some stuff. I got free pins. I've got some tote bags. I got some cups, some hats that were gave to me from vendors. All that stuff. Well, you just got to come in. You know, you can have it. Take one. You know.
Yeah, that's a beautiful porch swing to give away. You see the retail price on it, and it's going to be a great giveaway. How is it going to go throughout the day as far as these giveaways and things are concerned? What are your all's plans, or do you have plans for
We
this?
don't have no plans. We're going to give it away till we can't give it away till we're out of it, you know.
Yeah.
And then sometime, probably tomorrow morning, we'll draw the porch swing. That way, the people that come in later this
Yeah.
evening and tonight and this, after they get off work, they have a chance to enter, and that way everybody has a chance to win.
Again, we're going to be here until 2 p.m., but you guys are doing this one-day sale all throughout the day. So, yeah, give them a chance, the people who come in later here today, to still get entered to win that beautiful swing as well. As you said, you got Lee Rischel over there slinging some dogs.
Yeah, he's cooking hot dogs.
He's the resident hot dog man, isn't he?
He is. Anymore, he's my go-to. Hey, Lee, I need hot dogs cooked.
One of the cool things that as well that you guys are doing, we've got Alicia Moreland, who is the EDA director, right behind us. I'm going to talk to her here in a little while, guys. But on top of just the one-day sale, this is coinciding, as I mentioned, Tank, to Amy. It's coinciding with your all's 5th year in business, your 5-year anniversary. Can you process 5 years at this store right now with all that you guys have put into it and all the changes and all the upgrades that you guys have been able to do just in that time?
Yeah, we've did a lot of upgrades, but we would still like to do a lot more.
Yeah.
There's still a lot to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, 5 years, I would, 5 years ago, I was like, I don't know, I
It's
don't
like
know.
you blink and it's gone. That
Yeah.
time passes.
I mean, we've done a lot of changes in 5 years.
Well, the last time we spoke on the air, at least, I asked you guys what had been done, and one of the big things that you guys had done was actually get a chance to purchase the actual building, and that's a huge deal for you guys. Instead of having a constant mortgage or lease payment or whatever it may
Yeah.
be, you guys own the building, and you're working through that, and it gives you, I think, Amy, more freedom to actually make these changes and upgrades that you guys are looking for.
Yeah, absolutely. We're building some equity back in it instead of just throwing
Yeah.
money away in rent. So that's nice. Yeah, we have plans. We would really like to redo the compressor system here. It's really outdated. I've just been trying to apply for grants because it's
Yeah.
a
very
really
expensive.
it's
Very
extremely
expensive.
expensive, and it's not something that we can do without getting some kind of assistance with it. So that's next on the list if it comes about. Wonderful. But
You
we'll
guys got
see.
a 10-year plan, right?
Right.
Yeah, well, that's it. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there is a 10-year plan.
Well, some of the major upgrades, obviously, that you guys, when you took over, the lighting system in here has been upgraded, the heating and air
Yeah.
conditioning. That was the craziest thing when we first talked to you guys. Like, there wasn't any heat in
No,
here.
none.
Some of your customers have just gotten used to.
Our employees, when we first bought it, come in like winter outfits and had hoodies and stuff, and
Gloves and toboggans.
yeah, that's how they dressed to come to work.
On top of that, this was one of those things where it wasn't like you really were ready for it yet, but some of the freezers that you guys had to purchase, you had to upgrade those freezers. You had
Yeah.
old freezers, as you mentioned, all the stuff that goes into that, and those things are not cheap.
No.
When it comes to a grocery store, those things are really, really pricey. So that's something that you guys have had to work through in this first 5
Yeah.
years as well.
Oh yeah, a lot. I mean, and it's still work. I mean, it's still a lot. I mean, our compressor system is so old. I'll just give an example. It's probably 2 years ago we had to replace one, and the Hooten guy come in and he took it out, and it was a 1966 model.
Ooh. Listen, that's almost as old as my radio station is total.
I mean, that's good that it was running that long. I mean,
Yeah.
it lasted a long time, but and I don't think they make them like they used to.
So
but-
let me ask you guys, obviously, what is the wish list, I guess you would say? You're talking about grant writing and things like that. What's the wish list for you guys, the big ticket items that you're looking to upgrade? And some of these things, the casual observer won't understand and won't know that you guys have to do to upgrade this facility.
The compressors are the number one thing. And then after that gets done, I think we'd like to maybe put doors up to enclose some of the meat and dairy items, kind of like Walmart does with their
Okay.
their freezers.
It's an energy saver, when you put those doors up. Especially at night when nobody's in here and nothing's running, those doors closed, it makes those things run not as hard.
Yeah.
Because when it's open, it's constantly running.
Well, that's where the grants may come in. I tell you what, you got some lady back there who kind of knows some stuff about this. Again, it is your 5-year anniversary. Here in a little while later on, you guys are going to do an actual ribbon cutting
yeah, probably
ceremony.
sooner rather than later. I'm sure Lisha's got things to do today.
Now, she's not a busy person. director of the EDA. No big deal. No big deal. So we're excited here, folks. We're going to be talking with Tank and Amy throughout the day. We're going to continue to highlight some of the individual deals. That's something we're not going to get into just yet. I'll be talking about that. I'll be barking it out as soon as Tank gives me the entire list of the meat department stuff. I'm going to work on all that stuff. Stay tuned with us again, folks. We're going to be going live on the radio side of things at the top of the 11 o'clock hour. Of course, right now, people are swapping and shopping with Wake Up with Will on the Trading Post. So thanks to you guys both, Amy and Tank. Thank you guys for allowing us once again to come in here and celebrate this 5-year anniversary with you guys. And again, thanks to the customers. Without them, this does not happen.
Absolutely.
It's a wonderful group of people here in the area, and we hope that you guys take advantage of this one-day sale. I don't know that you need me to bark it out. I think people know about the one-day sales at this point.
We've been promoting it quite heavily.
Yeah, we start about a month out, starting promoting a little bit. You
Well,
know.
we invite you all to come out here. If you didn't hear about it, we hope that we're barking it out here on Facebook and YouTube, and you guys will get a chance to come down here and take advantage of the wonderful one-day sale here and the 5-year anniversary of Tank and Amy owning this wonderful business. Come down here, support this local business, folks. We'll stay live on Facebook and YouTube. Check in just a few minutes from Spencer Cash Saver. Shoot, yeah. Hey, keep those messages coming in, folks. We do appreciate you tuning in for this live remote. Our goal here at WVRC on YouTube, Facebook, and eventually on the radio station is to bark out this one-day sale event. If you haven't heard just yet that they're having their one-day sale, today is the day. So you have all day today to take advantage of some wonderful sales. They are doing some giveaways. They've got some free things to give away. They are putting in the enter to win drawing for, I'm going to swing it around here real quickly once again. They are giving away this wonderful porch swing for free. All you have to do is show up here and enter to win. There is a table directly beside where we are sitting right here, and you can see where it says enter to win. They've also got some items there to give away for free as well. We're located right off of aisle number 3, register number 3 here at Spencer Cash Saver. Not only is it a one-day sale, they are also celebrating their 5-year anniversary. Here in just a second, I'm going to have Roane County's EDA Director, Alicia Moreland, join us for just a quick second to discuss this. But I wanted to go through some of the items on this one-day sale that they are doing. They have Best Choice russet potatoes for $1.50. They have $2.99 for big 15-pound bags of Always Save russet potatoes. They got yellow onions for 99 cents. 3-pound bags of OSO Sweet Yellow Onions for $2.99. Little Debbie Big Packs, 12 each, 3 for $9.99. Prego Pasta Sauce, $1.59 per 24-ounce cans. They've got Best Choice Pasta for 79 cents. Norris Pasta or Rice Salads for 89 cents. Powerade Sports Drinks for 88 cents. 6 packs of Dr. Pepper or other RC products for $2.88. The big deal once again today, Pepsi Cubes, 24-pack Pepsi products for $8.99. They also have some Best Choice soda, the 2-liter bottles for 79 cents. Broughton French onion chip and dip, $1.99. Best Choice jumbo flaky biscuits for $1.25. They've got the Best Choice garlic bread, $1.99. Bird's Eye Viola frozen meals for $5.99. And here comes the meat, folks. This is the big item that people always like to try to get big discounts on. Right now, 12-ounce packs of Bar S Classic Franks for just 88 cents. That is a huge discount. Fisher's Bologna, a 16-ounce pack for 99 cents. Purnell's Spare Ribs in a 10-pound box, 99 cents per pound for those spare ribs, 10-pound boxes. Jamestown Bacon for $1.99 for 16-ounce packs. Hillshire Farm Smoked Sausage, $2.49. They've got Kentucky Legend Slab Bacon for $2.99 a pound. $1.39 a pound for assorted bone-in pork chops. They have Paradise Kitchen's ready-to-cook chicken for $7.49. Those are 4-pound bags for $7.49. New York strips or T-bone steaks for $6.99 a pound. That's something Tank said is an insanely good deal. Just $6.99. Those are normally double the price for the New York strips and the T-bone steaks. They also have boneless ribeye steaks for $8.99 per pound. And that is part of the one-day sale items. Don't forget, again, they're talking about the App Card loyalty program. If you sign up, new sign-ups right now will earn 500 bonus points. That is today only. So if you are not a loyalty program member yet, today is a great day to join the loyalty program. If you sign up today only, you'll earn 500 bonus points right off of the bat. They've got door prizes. And again, they are cooking out free hot dogs. Lee Rischel is going to join me here in a little bit after he gets done smoking up some of those hot dogs. And you can stop by and get yourself something to eat while you're shopping. And, of course, $500 in gift cards is up for grabs here today at this wonderful one-day sale event and the 5-year anniversary of Spencer Cash Saver under the ownership of Tank Blosser and Amy Nichols. Got a lot of people saying happy anniversary to the two of you guys. You have very loyal customers here in not just Roane County, but as I've talked with Tank and Amy before, you got people coming from Jackson County, from Gilmer County, Clay County, just all over Wirt County. People coming here, and they know that this is the place to get those great deals. And again, you're just taking a look at the constant stream and flow of people coming through and taking advantage of this one-day sale event. They have taken the doors and left them wide open for today. So hang tight here in just a second. I'm going to bring in the Economic Development Authority Director, Lisha Moreland. Going to have a chance to talk with her about what's going on, not just with this Spencer Cash Saver business, but also things happening in the Roanoke-Jackson areas. Hold on just a second, folks. Let me get a check from you. All right, folks, very, very happy to be joined here at the Spencer Cash Savers one-day sale event. This is a multi-exciting day. It's a one-day sales event, number one. And number two, we are celebrating 5 years in business for the owners of Spencer Cash Saver, Tank Blosser, Amy Nichols. And it doesn't happen without their crew. It doesn't happen without their workers who we have shown. All of the aisles are open, and it has been crazy here today so far. I'm very happy to be joined once again by the Economic Development Authority Director, Lisha Moreland. Lisha, well, the last time you and I talked, you may have been a week into the job.
Yep,
we were talking during the Black Walnut Festival, obviously, and at that point, you still didn't even have housing around the. So, number one, tell me, have you gotten a place to stay first?
I did. I was able to get through this cold weather that we've had in an actual house and not a camper, thank goodness. I think at that time I shared with you I had to buy a camper just to have, a place to live until I could find a place since I had started in September.
So it's been a few months now. You've had a chance to get your feet wet, to talk to everybody, to meet so many people. Kind of an overwhelming situation to walk into. But now that you've had some time to settle and breathe and start actually digging in and grinding, let's talk about what's been going on with you and the Economic Development Authority since we last talked during that October time during the festival.
Yeah. Has there been time to settle in? I didn't.
Maybe
realize
not. Maybe not. It's entirely possible. You're still going crazy.
It's the nature of the beast when you do this for a living. It's actually been wonderful, and everybody has been so kind to introduce me to the next person or the next business owner. So that's made it much easier. Still many more to meet, and we've the funding. I know you had mentioned when you were talking with Amy and Tank, there was some mention about grants and certain funding, and so. Of course, business owners always want that free money tree, and like I have to tell my kids, there is no free money tree. I wish there was. However, there are some grants out there. Amy and I were just talking about a few, and we're still waiting for some to open up. So it's right now. There's a lot of funding mechanisms. We're just waiting for them to open up, and they should have already been announced. They call them NOFOs, Notice of Funding Opportunity, and those should have already come out. They haven't. We're expecting those every day. We're waiting, holding our breath. But what I am hearing is that the timeline, the deadline to apply is not stretched out proportionally. So it'll be shorter windows for applying for that.
Yeah.
And so just trying to keep our eyes open. And what I would like to do is start putting out a communication, whether it's a newsletter or social postings or all the above, of here's the funding mechanisms that are out right now. And then as well, we are planning on doing some programming. So we'll do some lunch and learns, we'll do some workshops on the different types of funds. So whether it's a grant, whether it's a low interest loan, whether it's a combination thereof. Some of them are only applicable to, economic development authorities. So we could apply on behalf of another entity, or some can be applied by a private business.
Yeah.
So really just trying to get the education out about that. Because that's a tough one to get your arms wrapped around. As well, we are looking at different types of, real estate for residential projects. There's a lot of acreage in Roane County, not just Roane County, West Virginia in general, but a lot of acreage that is all family owned, and they don't want to give that up for development. So that's a tough one to navigate. We need housing. We need to bring workforce in. We need to get our population increased. But to do that, you've got to have the acreage to be able to build the houses. So it's, again, I think it comes back to just conversation and education with our Roane Countyans.
So you're constantly interacting with not just the general public, but business owners as well as leaders, local leaders,
Yes.
Statewide leaders. And again, you talk about those funding options. Those sometimes are at the whim of administrations, government, federal, state government officials. So you have to walk that line constantly and continue to try to keep people educated and up to date, because things change very, very quickly.
Very fast. This has been a very busy legislative session this year. They all are, but this one seems to have been, curiously, a lot more active. They finally just announced Teams West Virginia, which is going to emulate Jobs Ohio from an state economic development initiative. I think that's a good thing for regional economic development organizations like ours. Having that level in there will help vet potential opportunities coming to the state. So that's goodness there. As well, we've got some congressional spending that's getting ready to, they just are, today I think is the last day, to submit your application for some of that. So hopefully that will fall some our way. I'm hoping. We had some site readiness funding that came out, and we did submit four locations for that. One of them made it to the second round, and then at the end of the day, we didn't get any of it. But interestingly enough, this is what I'm learning with my counterparts in other counties. We kind of lovingly call ourselves the donut hole of West Virginia, or the heart of West Virginia.
I will say that's much better than some things that we've been called, all right?
Right. But there is this sort of donut hole of 9 counties, us included, that continuously fall through the cracks when it comes to funding. And so we band together on, of all days, Friday the 13th in February, and we did Central Counties Day at the Capitol to kind of drive home that message of, hey, you keep forgetting about us, and if you don't give us the funding, we're never going to be on an even playing field when it comes to development opportunities.
Well, obviously, this is something you spoke of the first time we talked, so this is something that's very important to you,
Yes.
number one, because you're seeing that, and it's from where you came, as you said, some of those outlying counties really, you already saw that in Ohio. So here in West Virginia, it's something you already know, and it's very easy for you to push for.
Yes. And, I'm a native of Wood County, so that's one of those counties that continues to get funding. And so, every weekend when I go home to visit my dad, we have these conversations. So it's been interesting, and it is a passion for me and our central counterparts that we get awareness of the donut hole.
Yeah.
We've got to. We've got some other exciting initiatives. My deputy director, Kim Davis, gets tired of me talking about it, but I think I'm getting her on the bandwagon of advanced air mobility, or rural air mobility, right? AAM, RAM.
This is something you told me about that just blew my absolute mind the last time.
It does. So, and I'll share a quick story with you on this too. So, advanced air mobility, AAM, everything, for the listeners, it's sort of everything under the umbrella that is an air vehicle, right? So whether it's an air taxi or it's a drone, and these drones can have payloads of up to 25,000 pounds. That's a tractor trailer.
It's amazing.
They fly at low altitude, so they're not going to crash with with an airplane. But the FAA is right now working on what those air corridors will look like to help with air congestion. Why is this important? Well, let's just take a look at the last 2 months of weather that we've had, right? Nobody could get to the pharmacy. Nobody could get to a doctor. Nobody could get to the grocery store. Groceries couldn't be delivered. And my dad couldn't get his diabetic medicine, and they can't get her EpiPen or blood pressure medicine or what have you. So that was pretty serious. And for it to have lasted as long as it did, just when we thought we were going to get in the clear of it, here we come with another freeze, right? So these vehicles, when you just look at it from a pure either emergency standpoint or healthcare standpoint, allows for transportation that isn't being utilized right now. This is also a game changer for central West Virginia, right, where we have the most rugged topography in the United States in central West Virginia.
It's part of our beauty, but it's not exactly easily traversed.
We are called the Mountain State for a reason, right? So what happens now when you look at commerce and economic development? Let's take the healthcare stuff kind of out of the picture for a second. Just pure commerce is hampered when you can't drive from one side of the state to the other. You have to drive around. So trucking logistics and supply chain items, those have to be transported around the borders of the state. And they can't, as the crow flies, you can't get from one side of the state to the other. But you can with AAM.
Yeah.
Right? So now we have a way of transporting goods and medicines and supplies from one side of the state to the other in a much quicker time frame.
Absolute essential items that can get across. Not only essential items, but others. But again, essential items in an environment, and again, as you said, a rugged terrain, but a terrain and an environment, weather and climate-wise, where we are susceptible to, again, freezes and snowstorms. We're very susceptible to flooding.
Yep.
We've had many of those events happen over the last 15, 20, 30, 40 years in the history of West Virginia.
Yeah.
So this is an opportunity to really do a big thing when those things hit, because you're not going to avoid those things, but how can you be proactive in reacting to it?
Right. So I'll share this quick story with you. So I was at County Commission meeting yesterday, and on my way out, I'm talking to the security guard that sits there, and I'm assuming a buddy of his that he's talking to. And we were talking about the price of fuel right now. So that could be a whole nother conversation that we
I've got 4 hours here, I'm just saying.
Oh, gosh. So we were kind of talking about that and just sort of our disbelief on this. And the one gentleman says to me, and I had happened to take a slide that I had in a meeting earlier this week to talk about AAM, right?
Yeah.
To just give people an idea of what these vehicles look like. Because I'm going to date myself a little bit, but back when I was a kid, my favorite cartoon was the Jetsons. And so, the flying vehicles was so futuristic. And it's not. And so we started talking about that. And the gentleman next to me said, well, unless they're going to start making flying cars. And I said,
Interesting.
funny you should mention that. Let me show you what I have in my folder. And so I pulled it out, and there's 6 pictures on it, and 2 of them are air taxis, and then the other 4 are drones, and it shows them in different settings, like emergency, first responder, blah, 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 agriculture. And I looked at them, and I pointed to the 2 air taxis, and I said, these already exist. I was at the announcement for this one in Springfield, Ohio, when they announced they were going to start producing them at that facility. And he looks at me and he goes, what? And I go, yeah, they exist. So it was like,
you know what's going to happen?
Blown.
When these things hit West Virginia, it's going to also coincide with a spike in UFO sightings.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen. Now, I had a conversation with my Uncle Jay. Everybody's got one of these in their family, okay? My Uncle Jay Fred. And at Thanksgiving dinner, and I'm trying to explain these things to him, and he says, well, that thing comes flying near my house, I'm shooting it right out of the sky.
Yep.
And he would. Ain't nobody flying that over my house.
Listen, that's where you come in, and the education is very important. These things are not going to be cheap.
No. So it's kind of funny because I'm like, he's not the only one.
Yeah.
He's not the only one. So, but I think if we approach it from why these vehicles are important,
Yep.
and they are much less expensive to operate and maintain and fly
Yeah.
than your medevac helicopters. Much less expensive. So yes, the education is important, but those are game changers, and those particularly for Central West Virginia,
Yeah.
because now we have access to acres and acres and acres of land that can be developed, that we now can get developers there and get businesses there and get housing there. So hopefully, we've got our state Commissioner Conley is already in conversations, and I've been blessed that he's allowed me to be a part of some of those conversations about advanced air mobility for West Virginia.
Yeah.
So
Well, the excitement is obviously there. I know when I speak to you about it, this is just the second time, but I know that you're very excited about
Oh,
the
yeah.
possibilities
Yes.
that this stuff brings to us. Lisha Moreland, thank you for joining us, and thanks for being down here to help celebrate this event. You're getting ready to get mic'd up again, and you
Okay.
guys are going to do a very special ribbon-cutting ceremony for the 5-year anniversary. Thank you so much, and
Yes,
keep
absolutely.
doing what you're doing.
I am going to try.
Glad you're here. Glad you have
Thank
a house,
you.
by the way.
Yeah, me too.
Stay tuned, folks. In just a minute, we're going to cover a ribbon cutting ceremony. And again, we're going to stay live here at Spencer Cash Shaver throughout the morning into the afternoon. Don't forget, we're going to go live on the radio at the 11 o'clock hour, and we're going to talk with more people. We're going to keep things going here at this one-day sale event at Spencer Cash Shaver and the 5-year anniversary. Make sure, if you haven't planned on coming down here today, make sure you do. There's a lot of great deals that are only for today, and there are some giveaways and some cool things we'll talk about as well throughout the day that you can only take advantage of in this one-day sale at Spencer Cash Saver. Stick around, folks. We'll be right back. Check, check. Yeah, we welcome you back, ladies and gentlemen, to the one-day sale here at the Spencer Cash Saver and the 5-year anniversary of this wonderful, wonderful business. Now, it has been in business longer than that, but the owners, Tank Blosser and Amy Nichols, this is their 5th year in business. Getting ready to do an official ribbon-cutting ceremony. We're going to actually probably halt all the registers here for a second and give them an opportunity to do an official ribbon-cutting ceremony. And while that happens, I'm going to dig in here.
And I'll go ahead and,
Yep,
and
we
kind
can
of
do that.
shout it out.
You ready?
Hello, we just wanted to thank all of our customers for coming out today. It has been 5 years since we took over the business, and we're just very appreciative of the support we have from our community. We love, we both were born and raised here, and so it's important to us to be able to give back to our community. And as we do these one-day sales, it's really about customer appreciation. So thank you all for everything.
Tank,
And
want to say
Tank,
anything?
You got anything?
That's it. You guys said it all.
And I think the other part of the appreciation is the staff. So
Absolutely.
we appreciate the team that's here at Cash Saver to give the customer service to the customers. So thank you.
We couldn't do it without our staff. We have the best employees around.
Yay!
All right.
All right.
There we go.
Excellent. And if anybody would like to come and sign the ribbon, we'll have markers over there and you can sign the ribbon.
Absolutely wonderful stuff here from Spencer Cash Saver. So a ribbon cutting ceremony, 5 years into business. That's kind of neat. I'm not sure if they even did an initial ribbon cutting ceremony, but they've got it for 5 years. And again, if you come down here, they're going to leave that ribbon here. They've got markers for you as well. So a cool deal for them is if you are a loyal customer, come on down here. And while you're getting ready to shop, just stop by and sign the ribbon that they just cut. And again, a cool opportunity for you. You can just sign it, or you can put a note to people in here, and you can, of course, thank the owners and the workers here at Spencer Cash Saver for doing such a wonderful job staying in business, being in business. And here's another great thing that they are doing for this one-day sale. Again, if you have not signed up for the App Card Loyalty Program yet, today and today only, they are offering a $500 bonus points opportunity if you sign up today. So if you are not a Loyalty Club member yet, and I'll tell you what, folks, it is very, very easy. Once you sign up for it, and it only takes a couple of seconds to sign up, once you sign up for it, when you come in here to shop daily, all you need to do is put your information on their touchscreen. It's just a phone number, and that keeps your points. And as you build point totals, you get discounts. They also have coupons that they will post for you. It's a great opportunity for you to save money here at Spencer Cash Saver. Again, don't forget, you can also sign up, enter to win the drawing for this wonderful porch swing. They're going to keep that open all day today, since there'll be people coming in later, even though that here on WVRC will be done at 2. But all day today, throughout the evening, you can come in. There's a table right beside the third register, and all you have to do is fill out your name, address, phone number, and possibly an email. Oh, just name and phone number, all it is then. Just your name and your phone number. Some way to contact you to see if you win, and just pop it in there, and you can win this wonderful porch swing for today. It is a beautiful day for shopping. It's a one-day sale event. We're going to be talking as we go through. We're going to go live on the radio here, and I'm going to highlight all of the specialty items they have for sale. They got great discounts on regular items, and, of course, they got great meat discounts as well. They are working their way through some pork chops, by the way. The bone-in pork chops, working on about 1,000 pounds of them already, and we haven't even hit the noon hour just yet. Stay tuned here in just a second, folks. We're going to go live on the radio as well. We'll stay here live on Facebook and YouTube. Continue to send happy anniversary messages to the staff here, and I will pass the word along to Amy and Tank and their staff here. They do a great job at Spencer Cash Saver. Hang tight with us, those of you who are tuning in on Facebook and YouTube, getting ready to go live on the radio. We're going to talk about some of the deals that are going on today and today only at this one-day sale event at the Spencer Cash Saver. It is a one-day sale event. These things are always huge. Not only that, though, but also a 5-year anniversary celebration. So some extra giveaways, some cool things happening. Going to talk about that on the radio. Some of you have heard it. Just taking a look at some of these wonderful workers. They are restocking the Pepsi Cubes, Pepsi products. Those are on sale today, $8.99 today only for the Pepsi Cube items. And again, they are stocking those up, so come get them while they are there. And Tank and Amy have left the doors wide open here today. And you see some of the workers bringing in the carts. Carts are in short supply here today. Okay. Like to see it restocking the Pepsi supplies there. So do you have enough Pepsi products, or do you think you do?
Oh, there's still another 2 or 3 skids in the back.
Okay. There's still some more Pepsi products,
Yeah,
folks.
there's still plenty.
Again, hang tight with us if you're tuning in on YouTube and Facebook. Getting ready to go live on the radio side of things here to bark out all of these great deals on the one-day sale. Absolutely. I hope so. I stole 5 of them before Tank saw it, so. Yeah.
What'd you steal 5 of?
Don't worry about it.
Oh. There's another bag in there somewhere. Yeah. Some of them are like for like your iPhone. You could poke
Oh,
with
they got
it.
styluses?
Yeah, they got styluses on them.
Yep. Ready when you are, sir. Okay.
All right, we're going to go down there to Cash Saver with Andrew's live, and he's got to tell you what they've got going on for their one-day sale and their 5-year anniversary.
All right, thank you very much, Will. I tell you what, it has been a busy, busy morning here at the Spencer Cash Saver, as it always is when they do these one-day sales, talking with Tank Blosser and Amy Nichols on the cusp of this 5-year anniversary. Each and every time I talk to those two about these one-day sales, it is a huge event. It's very, very labor-intensive to get it going. And that's why they only do them a couple of times a year, because there's so much involved in it. But a great opportunity for this one-day sale today and today only. On top of that, folks, if you have not heard before, this is the 5-year anniversary of Spencer Cash Saver under the ownership of Tank Blosser and Amy Nichols. And they have rolled out the red carpet for their customers here today. I wanted to talk about some of the things that they are offering during this 5-year anniversary. Number one, they are offering for new App Card loyalty subscribers, and it's a loyalty program. If you are not a member already and you are a shopper here at Cash Saver, you are missing out on great opportunities to continue to save extra money. And if you come down to Spencer Cash Saver today and today only and sign up for the loyalty program, they are going to gift you 500 bonus points to start off with. And as you raise the bonus points, you get discounted rates on just overall purchases. Also, they have the coupon program through that. It's a very easy sign-up process for everybody, so it doesn't take much effort to do that. Also, they are doing door prizes here today, and they've got some free items to give away as well when you enter the store. On top of that, they are giving away a porch swing. And if you come into the store here at Cash Saver, it's right behind where we are setting up. We are right beside all of the cash registers that are wide open and have been busy since probably 8 o'clock this morning right away. They are doing $500 in gift cards that are up for grabs as well. Happy to be joined by Tank Blosser, one of these two owners here. And again, Tank, these are great one-day sales that you guys do each and every time. It just so happens you made it coincide with your 5-year anniversary. We just had Lisha Moreland with the Roane County EDA come in and do a 5-year anniversary ribbon cutting ceremony, which was kind of neat to have.
Yeah.
And here's another opportunity for you guys to say thank you to your loyal customers.
Yeah, it is. It's really good. We do this, like I said, we try to do this one-day sale 3 times a year. I've had a lot of people go, I'll do it once a month. No, trust me. If you come to here to work, you would understand why we wouldn't do it once a month. But it is hard to get the deals. You can't get deals like that all the time. People are willing to give you deals, but they're not going to give them to you once a month. It's just not going to happen. But they'll give them to us 2 or 3 times a year, and I have to poke and prod with some vendors to get these deals, and promise some stuff. Other things. Give them some space, give them extra space sometimes just to get deals.
It is a great opportunity for people to come and get extra deals here. Of course, you guys had decided over the many ones of these that you've done, you just leave the doors open to the front. There's no reason to close them.
No, it would not be. They would just basically stay open anyway.
So on top of the fact that they are doing some door prizes and giveaways and loyalty card giveaways and things like that here today for the 5-year anniversary, for the one-day sale items, just on the flyer, this is some of the stuff that they have. They've got some different russet potato giveaways, or not giveaways, I should say.
Not giveaways.
5-pound bags of Best Choice russet potatoes, $1.50. Always Save russet potatoes, 15-pound bags for $2.99. Yellow onions, 3-pound bags for 99 cents. OSO Sweet Yellow Onions, $2.99 for a 3-pound bag of those. Excuse me, if you are into Little Debbie snack cakes, I'm a big fan of those. My gut is not. Those are three for $9.99. Little Debbie big packs, by the way.
Big packs, yes. And that you look at the price on the box; they're $5.49 on the box. That's $3.33 a box.
That's insane.
A little more than $2 a box off.
24-ounce cans of Prego pasta sauce for $1.59, and right beside that, that's well done marketing-wise.
Yes, there.
You got the pasta sauce, and right beside it, 16-ounce Best Choice pasta, and again, that's assorted different types of pasta that you guys can get for 79 cents.
1 pound. That's a heck of a deal.
You can make a dinner right now for $2.50 for your family. How about that?
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
You add the garlic knots or the garlic place for $5. You can have garlic bread, pasta, and the sauce. You can have it all for $5.
You guys did that on purpose, absolutely. Best Choice garlic bread, $1.99 for a pack of that. Norris pasta or rice sides, those are 89 cents per. 28-ounce Powerade sports drinks, 88 cents per. And again, those things can get very expensive, so that's a good deal.
Yes.
And again, of course, the pop products, Dr. Pepper and RC 6-packs, those are $2.88. We've been highlighting the Pepsi Cubes, the Pepsi products, 24 packs of Pepsi products, $8.99.
That's dirt cheap.
That is those things don't come below $10 ever.
Not very often. I hate to say this, but I'm not making money on that.
That's just trying to help people get in the store. How about that?
Yeah, I am not making money on that.
2 liters of Best Choice soda for 79 cents. Broughton French onion chip and dip. That is a staple of parties.
It is a staple. Around here it is a staple. Broughton's chip dip.
That is $1.99. Best Choice Jumbo Flaky Biscuits, that is $1.25. Bird's Eye and Viola frozen meals for $5.99. Those are full family size meals.
What does it say? 42 ounce. I was going to say 46 ounce. That is like for 3 or 4 people.
Now let's get into the meat, Tank. This is where I like talking, and this is crazy. When I looked at this for the first time, let's talk about Bar S Classic Franks. 12-ounce packs for 88 cents?
88
what are you
cents.
doing?
Normally they're $1.69, $1.59, somewhere in there.
Jeez whiz. Half price on Bar S Classic Franks. Those are 12-ounce packages. Fisher's Bologna, a 16-ounce pack for 99 cents.
Yeah, that's normally $2.19.
Oh, man, you're losing money here, Tank. That's a good deal, though.
I'm not making a whole lot.
Purnell's spare ribs in the 10-pound boxes. Those go for 99 cents a pound.
Yeah.
Not 99 cents for 10 pounds of it.
But it is in a 10-pound box, so you have to buy the box.
Yeah.
So I think it's like $9.90 for 10 pounds.
Yeah, big deal to buy in bulk when it comes to
Yeah.
that. Jamestown bacon, $1.99 for 16-ounce packs. Hillshire Farm smoked sausage, 14-ounce packs of those for $2.49. Kentucky Legend slab bacon, that is a 7.5-pound box of that
Yeah.
for $2.99 a pound. So, again, you're offering people a chance to buy in bulk here.
You can buy that, and that is premium bacon.
Absolutely.
I mean, that is premium.
So one of the things you wanted to highlight was the assorted bone-in pork chops. Those are being
They have to be cut.
Yeah, those are being cut in the back. Your meat department people are so good. Those are $1.39 a pound. And you talk to the guy back there, he is already
Listen.
working on 1,000 pounds.
If anybody knows Bradley Randolph, you can ask him. I asked him, I went back there about 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, and said, how are you holding up? And he says, I'm on box 10. And box 10 don't sound like, oh, it's not that much, but there's 100 pounds per box. So he's right at 1,000 pounds of cutting, and he has to take a bandsaw and cut those.
Each one of those bone-in pork chops individually cut by your meat department.
Yes.
Just an amazing deal, and that's $1.39 a pound for those. On top of that, $7.49 for 4-pound bags of Paradise Kitchen's ready-to-cook chicken. Those are easy
That's
for the
easy.
families.
It is. If you got kids, that's easy. And a 4-pound bag, I mean, you got strips, you got nuggets, and I don't remember. There was 4 or 5 of those. But, yeah, 4 pounds of chicken strips, that's a heck of a deal.
Now the steaks. This is what people want to talk about, the steaks. You are going nuts here. New York strip steaks or T-bone steaks for $6.99 a pound.
$6.99 a pound. And you buy the whole chunk. I mean, you come in, Drew's asked me about 10 times. Is that really? It's a big chunk. I mean, if you buy the whole chunk, we'll slice them for free.
Absolutely. I hear the depression in Tank's voice when he talks about those prices, and that's a good thing for the customers.
It is.
It's
It is.
stressful
Because
for you.
I had a lot of people go, well, how am I supposed to cut it? I said, go back there, knock on the door. Those guys will slice it. They will cut it however you want, how thick you want it,
Wow.
for free.
That is fantastic. $6.99 a pound, again, for New York strips or T-bone steaks. They're in bulk here in these freezer bins, and those are right up front when you come into Spencer Cash Shaver. And then you get the real high quality, the boneless ribeye steaks. Those are $8.99 a pound.
Yeah, they should be like $14, $15.99 a pound normally.
Again, Angry Tank should
Yeah,
be.
Should be.
Hey,
but-
today and today only, you're going to have to deal with it.
Yep, that's right.
Well, Tank, it's a great day for a one-day celebration event. The one-day sale going on all day today and only today. And again, on the 5-year anniversary, they are adding to it. They're doing a giveaway for a porch wing. You guys are going nuts here today with the loyalty cards and the bonus points that you guys give away. Thank you again, Tank. Thank you guys for bringing us in here and allowing us to see just how crazy it is each time you guys do a one-day sale.
Yeah, it's these are being really good. Really good. Our one-day sales are big hits.
Well, folks, we are going to stay live on Facebook and YouTube. If you're driving around listening to the
Hey.
radio, stop in here.
We'll do it here in a minute on the next section. I got a thing to give away from Coca-Cola, and we'll do a question. So listen to the radio.
Yep.
We're going to do something, and you stop in and tell us what the answer is, and then we'll give it to you.
Absolutely. If you're driving around, keep the radio on. WVRC 104.7 FM. Going to do a giveaway here in the next set. That will come at the top half of the 12 o'clock hour. We're live here at Spencer Cash Saver for the one-day sale / 5-year anniversary. Stop in and say hi. Stop in and get great deals from Tank, Amy, and the rest of the Spencer Cash Saver crew. Back to you, Will. Hey, I got a question here on our Facebook and YouTube feed from Facebook. Connie Henson asks, how do you sign up for the giveaways? Already been there this morning. No big deal, Connie. Just if you're out and about again today, and again, it's today only. If you're out and about, just run back down here real quick. We are at the front of the store. We are just off of cash register number 3. There is a little table right beside of us, and all you have to do is on the little form, it's just name and phone number and drop it into the box to enter to win. They're going to take entries all day today, and then they'll draw for that porch swing tomorrow morning, and then they'll call you if you are a winner. So Connie Connie Henson, you can come back down here real quick and sign up for that porch swing giveaway if you would like. If you're not, again, also a loyalty member today and today only, sign up to become a loyalty member, and if you do that today, they're going to give you 500 bonus points right away on your account, and that builds up. The more points you get, the more money that you can take off of an individual purchase. Doesn't have to be a particular item, it's just an individual purchase. So if you come in and you spend $100 and you have 1,000 points, that's going to give you a discount off of that purchase. Now, on top of that, they are doing some door prizes. Tank just mentioned, as we were on the radio side and on the air, he said, we're going to do a giveaway on the radio side of things here at the top half of the 12 o'clock noon hour. We're going to go live about 12:10 on the radio, and we're going to do a trivia question at about 12:10. We're going to give away a Pepsi-themed mini basketball hoop. That's cool for the kids. Also, they're going to be doing random gift card giveaways that are up for grabs. Again, gift cards off of the total purchase of your shopping here at Spencer Cash Saver. That'll happen throughout the day. On top of that, one thing I forgot to mention is they are doing a cookout inside here. Lee Rischel, our good buddy, is right beside us, and he is slinging the dogs right now. So while you're in the store, if you get a little bit of a hunger pang, stop by right across from where we're sitting here, and Lee is over there slinging hot dogs for the customers here on this one-day sale. So a lot of opportunities for you to come in here today and enjoy great discounts and just have a good time. And again, when you stop in here, make sure if you happen to see Tank and Amy, say thank you to them. Anytime you see anybody in a red shirt, those are workers here at Spencer Cash Saver. It doesn't go on without the great employees here at Spencer Cash Saver. They are working incredibly hard, and as we are showing on the screen, all registers are open and all registers are continually full, so it is non-stop action here today at Spencer Cash Saver. I invite you to come down, say hi to us, get some free items right beside us on the table, enter to win a porch swing, get yourself signed up for the loyalty program if you aren't already, and take advantage of these great deals. Stay with us, folks. We're going to stay live on Facebook and YouTube. If you have any questions, make sure you send us a message on the comments section. If I don't have the information right away, I'll get it as quickly as I humanly possibly can. Thank you. I do appreciate everyone tuning in. All those of you on Facebook and YouTube, thank you for your comments and messages. I am sending those along to Tank Blosser and Amy Nichols, the owners here at Spencer Cash Saver, celebrating not only this wonderful one-day sale that they're able to do a couple times a year, but also celebrating 5 years in business here in the Spencer community in Roane County, serving Roane County and the surrounding counties with great deals on all of your items. We've been talking about the one-day sale items. Almost forgot to tell you that they are doing the cookouts for this Customer Appreciation Day and the one-day sale. They got hot dogs if you're out and about and you get a little bit of hunger pang. Stop by and see Lee. He's over there slinging some hot dogs. Just drop by and grab you one. Eat it while you're shopping to refuel to grab all these great deals. On top of that, I wanted to swing it around to the swing, by the way. You can come in here today and today only, and all you have to do is put your name and phone number on a little piece of paper right beside us on this table and drop it in the box. You can enter to win this porch swing. They are giving that porch swing away all day today. You have an opportunity. So if you've already come down here to Cash Saver, by the way, this morning and gotten your deals, you can still jump back in here real quick and just put your name and phone number on a piece of paper here and drop it in the box. They're going to accept entries for that porch swing all day today. Throughout the evening until they close today, they're going to draw for that porch swing tomorrow morning. And if you are the winner, they will call you and let you know that you can come down and get that wonderful item here today. One of the many things they're doing here today for their 5-year anniversary sale and for the one-day sale as well. Don't forget, if you're watching us right now and you shop at Cash Saver, but you are not a member of their loyalty program yet, it's very easy to sign up. Trust me, I did it a year ago, and I am very glad I did. All you do is come down, you fill out a real quick piece of paper. It takes no time, and once they enter you and get you ready, all you have to do when you come down to shop, when you're checking out, you just enter your phone number on the pad, the touchscreen pad, and immediately it will pull up your account. It'll show you how many points you've built up, and you build up points each time you come down here and spend money and shop. On top of that, if you are running your items through and you're getting ready to check out, it will pull up coupons, digital coupons that you can cash in right there on the spot if you are a loyalty member. So big deals there. They are also doing door prizes. We're going to give away a door prize at the top half of the noon hour when we go live on the radio. We're going to do a trivia question for those who are driving around. But those of you who are watching on YouTube and Facebook, if you hear the trivia question, what you have to do is come down here to Cash Saver. So if you hear the trivia question, the first person to come down here and tell us what the answer is correctly, we're going to do a giveaway. The first giveaway is going to be a Pepsi-themed mini basketball hoop. Great for kids, by the way. You can keep them busy if you'd like to. So we're going to do that here in about 20 minutes on the radio side of things as well. On top of that, they're doing gift card giveaways throughout the day. And they do have here at the table, there are some items that you can just take. They have some things, just some real quick door things that you can grab and take with you. It's been a wonderful day so far. Tank and Amy and the entire staff here at Spencer Cash Saver, they want to thank their employees, all of those red shirts that you see, not only the ones running the registers, the bag boys and girls, and those who are out and about that we don't see running the aisles here and restocking all of this great stuff here at Spencer Cash Saver. If I spin it around, you can see where all these meat specials are. They are in the freezer bins right beside me. And again, some of these freezer items, some of these meat items are in bulk, and some of the big ticket items that they are doing great discounts on in the meat department. They are talking about the bone-in pork chops. Those are individually cut, and the meat guy back in the back is working on his 10th box. It's 100 pounds of bone-in pork chops per box. He is working on his 10th, so 1,000 pounds already of pork chops going out the door here today. Also, a crazy discount, and again, they are doing this in bulk, $6.99 a pound for New York strip or T-bone steaks. Those are up on the freezer bins in bulk, so you can buy them by bulk, and if you want to get them cut, they'll cut them for free for you. So go ahead and get those, put them in your bin, and then take them back to the meat department. Tell them how thick you want them cut. They'll cut them for you for free. Those are $6.99 a pound for New York strips, T-bone steaks in bulk. Also, they have boneless ribeye steaks in bulk for $8.99 a pound. Those can be cut here on site for free. That is incredible. You just don't get that kind of discount at all. Keep those comments coming. Thank you for tuning in. And again, I will pass each one along to Tank and Amy. They're very appreciative to see people saying thank you for being here in business. I'm appreciative. I'm a huge shopper here at Cash Saver. And we are going to go live here in about 10 minutes. And we're going to do a giveaway. So stay tuned with us. Thank you all for joining us on our live remote here at Spencer Cash Saver. Oakley dokley, ladies and gentlemen, getting ready to go live on the radio in 5 minutes. We're going to do a giveaway for a Pepsi-themed mini basketball hoop. Care of Pepsi. Pepsi doing a great job here helping out with this one-day sale event. And, of course, I'm going to swing it around real quick. Right in front of the store, they've got Pepsi cubes of Pepsi products. Not just Pepsi, but they got Diet Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Diet Mountain Dew. Those are one of the sale items here today at this one-day sale. $8.99 for a cube of Pepsi. So make sure you come down here and get that and all the other deals that are taking place here today. Some of the items, once again, giving away. They've got russet potatoes, 5-pound bags from Best Choice for $1.50, $2.99 for 15-pound bags of Always Save russet potatoes, 3-pound bags of yellow onions for 99 cents. Then 3-pound bags of OSO Sweet yellow onions for $2.99. Little Debbie snack pack or Little Debbie big packs. Those are a great deal. Normally about $5.49 for one pack. They're giving away 3 for $9.99, and that's all different types of Little Debbie big packs. They got you covered for dinner. Prego pasta sauce, 24-ounce cans for $1.59. Right beside that, 16-ounce Best Choice pasta, variety of pasta for 79 cents. On top of that, they're selling Best Choice garlic bread, and those are $1.99 per box. So if you add all that up, you can have an entire family meal for about $3.90. On top of that, they've got Knorr's pasta or rice sides for 89 cents, each one of those. Powerade sports drinks, 28-ounce Powerade sports drinks for 88 cents. Dr. Pepper RC products, 6 packs for $2.88. If you're looking for 2 liters, Best Choice soda, those are 79 cents today and today only. Broughton French onion chip and dip, $1.99 per can of those. Best Choice jumbo flaky biscuits, $1.25. Bird's Eye Viola frozen meals, those are the 42-ounce family size frozen meals, very easy to make. Just heat them up in the pasta or in the pan. Those are $5.99. The meat department is going nuts here today. Bar S Classic Franks, packs of those for 88 cents. Fisher's Bologna, 16-ounce packs for 99 cents. And then we get into the bulk items. Purnell spare ribs, you must buy those in the 10-pound box. Those are only 99 cents per pound. Jamestown bacon, $1.99 for 16-ounce packs. That Hillshire Farm smoked sausage, $2.49 per pack of those. They've got 7.5-pound lunch boxes of Kentucky Legend slab bacon. Tank was just refilling that up here in these freezer bins. Those are $2.99 a pound, and they come in those 7.5-pound boxes. Bone-in pork chops, they're working through their 1,000th pound, their 10th box of 100 pounds of that. They're cutting them on site here. Bone-in pork chops, $1.39 per pound. They've also got the 4-pound bags of Paradise Kitchen's ready-to-cook chicken. Those are $7.49. They've got great deals on steaks here today. Unbelievable deals. In bulk, they've got huge bulks of New York strips or T-bone steaks. Those are $6.99 a pound. And again, you do not have to worry about getting those cut. You can have them cut on site here to your width. Also, $8.99 a pound for boneless ribeye steaks. Those are some of the great deals going on today. Going to go live here in just a second. Okay. All right, thank you very much, Will, down here at Spencer Cash Saver for, again, the one-day sale. They do these a couple times a year. Always a great and well-attended event each and every time they do this. The reason the loyal customers do attend these is because of the discounts and the deals and the opportunities to shop for very, very cheap here today. And we want to thank, of course, Tank Blosser, Amy Nichols, and the entire staff here at Spencer Cash Saver. They bring the entirety of their staff here for this event. It takes a village, Tank Blosser. And again, I was wondering if I was going to get you on the air here. We're going to do a giveaway here in just a bit. You're still working to bring back those big 7.5-pound bulk bags of Kentucky Legend slab bacon right now.
Oh, it's, yeah. I mean, we have to take them back, open them up, weigh them, and then bring them, put them out. Yeah, I just put out about 40, probably 40 packs of it. I mean, but if you're out there listening, don't worry, I got plenty more.
There's plenty
I
more
got
where that
plenty
came
more.
from. I tell you what, when you walk into Spencer Cash Saver, folks, you're going to see, well, you're going to see a huge row of people waiting in line to get their items done. And then you look down the aisle there, the main aisle, and you're going to see all these blue freezer bins, and those are stocked absolutely full of meat. And that's just one of the many things that is a great giveaway here today. And here's the opportunity for people to get the best deal absolutely possible on assorted bone-in pork chops.
That's the only thing right now that we're running short.
Okay.
We're not out.
Tank's worried about it already. I can see
I
it.
think I got 400 pounds left.
400 pounds of bone-in pork chops. Again, they are cutting these on site. They're $1.39 a pound. Already, he said this morning, they are working through their 10th box of 100 pounds apiece. Over 1,000 pounds going out the door already.
I think once the 4 that he's got, they'll make about 1,500. That'll be 1,500 pounds.
Also, they can cut on site these bulk New York strip or T-bone steaks. They're offering for $6.99 a pound. That's ridiculous in a good way for the customer.
Yes.
Not good for you.
Well, not really.
It's okay. You'll take the hit today.
Just today only, though.
And the great deal about this is if you come up here and you get these New York strips or T-bone steaks, they come, again, in bulk. If you want them cut, not a problem. Just go back to the meat department and ask them. You can cut it to size.
Whatever you want.
And that's the great thing. Some people like 3/4 inch. Some people like 1.5 inches.
Yep, whatever you want. They'll cut them. They'll cut them to your how thick you want them.
And if you're a real lunatic, you can get it Waffle House style. You can get it cut like a 1/4 inch thick.
Yeah, I don't know why you would do that, but that's
That's a waste of a good opportunity. $8.99 per pound for boneless ribeyes as well here today.
Yeah.
That's a huge deal.
yeah. I've got a lot of other deals, guys, out there that I put it on Facebook last night.
Yep.
That's not in this paper that Drew's looking at. So I mean, we've got like a 48-ounce thing of Best Choice ice cream for $1.99. I've got Bob Evans 30 patties, sausage patties for $7.49. I've got some Tyson, like 25-ounce, 26-ounce. Don't hold me to the exact ounce, but for $5.99 chicken. I got Farm Rich meatballs, 60-ounce. I think they're 60-ounce. I think there's 120 meatballs in there.
Wow.
For $8.99. That's a heck of a deal for those meatballs. If you're going to do something, March Madness this weekend.
Yep.
I mean, I got chicken wings, I got meatballs. March Madness this weekend, you got basketball games, basketball tournaments. You're going to have some people over, want to do something. Man, that is prime opportunity right there for that.
Again, that is why this is a great opportunity right before March Madness actually hits, is to get all your meat, get all those extra items that if you're going to do an event at your house or somewhere else, you can get these great, great deals. Here's the deal. If you had the flyer, that's just some of the main items that they were talking about. But again, if you come to the store, Tank, they'll see the sale items listed. They've got big multicolored setups for these sale items all over the store, so people can find these deals.
Right.
Even if I don't mention them here, they'll be able to see them.
Yeah, there's probably 10 or 12 items that you don't even see here that are out there that are or that we got. That a lot of this stuff too, I don't get deals until the last minute, or they're overstock on something and they need to get rid of it, and they call me and say, hey, I got this, do you want it?
So you have an opportunity to add that to
Yes,
the list.
I add to the list a lot, and a lot of this stuff didn't come until later, earlier this week. And by that time, this list, this thing that Drew's looking at has already been printed.
Yeah, it's already done. These
Yeah.
are high-quality items, by the way. If you're a loyalty member, come down here and continue with the discounts that you get. If you're not a loyalty member yet, today is a great day to sign up. And here's the deal. Why wouldn't you sign up? It takes about 10 seconds to sign up. And each and every time you come in here, each and every day, you put in your phone number and you build points. And when you build points, once you get to certain levels, you get money off of your total purchases. And you sign up today and today only. They are going to gift you 500 bonus points right off the bat. So you start with a credit of 500 bonus points. They're also doing random door prizes. We're going to do a giveaway here in just 1 second. They also have a customer appreciation cookout. We got Lee over there slinging dogs right now.
Yeah, he's through I think he's got a 30-pack of hot dogs at Ballpark, and he's like on his 5th or 6th pack. So, yeah, he's slaying some hot dogs right now.
Yeah, just throw that in the box would be good. Yeah, not a problem. And again, like I said, it's easy to enter to win the porch swing. It's going to be they're going to be giving that away. They're going to at least you guys are going to draw for that tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
But you can come in and take a look at the porch swing right above us, and they're taking entries for that all day today during the one-day sale. Now let's get into it. We are going to give away our first door prize, and it is a Pepsi-themed mini basket.
No, not Pepsi.
Is it not Pepsi? Sorry.
It is Coke. Coke.
Oh, my.
Coke,
Well, I'm
Coca-Cola
fired.
theme.
That's it. I'm
You're
fired.
outta here.
I'm out of here. The Pepsi and Coke wars have
Yeah.
just come local here. I do apologize to Coca-Cola on that one. So it is a Coca-Cola themed mini basketball hoop.
Right.
And I tell you what, I said it's great for the kids, but I'm a kid at heart, and you can get in some real intense ball games with this mini hoop.
Right. Oh, yeah, I guarantee it. I know if it was at my house, we would,
And here's the deal. It's very simple. There are people who are watching us on Facebook and YouTube right now. If you are watching or if you're listening while you're driving around in your vehicle or if you're at work and you are nearby, all you have to do is come here to Cash Saver once I give this question out. If you're the first one to get here, very simple. Just give us the answer. The first one to give us the correct answer right here is going to win that mini hoop. Themed by Coca-Cola. I'm going to get that right.
Yeah.
And Tank, you asked me what I was going to do for a trivia question. I was like, listen, I got an easy question. You don't think it's so easy, but I think it's easy.
I could tell you stories about what the question's going to be, and people would be shocked.
Okay, so here's the question. And again, all you have to do is come down here. If you're planning on making the trip anyway, we're right near the lunch hour. If you're going to come down here and get some of this one-day sale items, we are right in front. All you do is come in here and tell me the answer to this question, and you will win the Coca-Cola-themed mini basketball hoop. Very simple question. What is Tank Blosser's given legal government name?
Should it have to be like first, middle, and last?
Just the first name.
Okay,
First,
all right,
just the
because
first
they'd never
name.
get the middle, that's for sure.
What is Tank Blosser's official government-issued legal first name? Very simple. You don't get to answer, Lee.
Yeah, Lee don't get to
Rissell doesn't
answer.
get to answer. And if you're here within shouting distance, you don't get to answer as well. I'm waiting for people to walk through the door. First
Okay.
person to come through the door and tell us your first legal name is not Tank. Just to give people the. You
Yeah.
go by Tank, though. By the way.
I was telling you about a story. One time I worked at another retail chain, and my wife would call the store and ask for my legal name.
Uh-huh.
And the girls working there didn't know my legal name, and they kept telling her that this guy don't work there, and they'd hang up on her. So finally she got the hint that she had to call me by Tank to get them to answer me.
I will say this. Your wife is the only human being in my lifetime that I've ever heard call you by your legal name.
Probably right.
Everybody I know and everybody I have encountered calls you Tank Blosser. So if you want to win the mini Coca-Cola themed basketball hoop, very simple. Stop down here at our table, tell us his first legal name, and you will win that item. We're going to keep giving away stuff here on the radio. We're going to stay live on Facebook and YouTube. At the moment, we're going to send it back up to Will to play some music. Stay tuned, folks. We are still barking it out here, this one-day sale and 5-year anniversary. Tank, 5 years at this business. Amazing.
Yeah, 5 years ago when this opportunity happened, I was like,
Right away. What do we got? There it is.
Yes.
We got a winner already. Walked through the door straight
Yep.
up to us and gave us your legal name, which is Anthony.
Anthony. She would have never got my middle name, though.
I don't think anybody would get your middle name.
No, and I'm not
I
going
would
to
have
tell
just assumed
anybody
it was
that.
Anthony Tank.
No, that's close, but not quite.
All right, so we have a winner. What's your name? Debbie. Debbie Starcher is our winner of the Coca-Cola themed basketball hoop. Are you going to play with this thing? Ah, the kids and grandkids.
Yeah, that's good.
So our first giveaway lasted about 30 seconds. We're still on the air, and it still was going on. So congratulations, Debbie Starcher, winner of the Coca-Cola themed basketball hoop. As she was the first to correctly identify Tank's first name, which is Anthony. Don't call him that, though. Call him Tank Blosser. We're going to send it back up to the studio. We'll check in at the bottom half of the 12 o'clock hour. And again, stop down here for the one-day sale / 5-year anniversary. Appreciate you all tuning in here on Facebook and YouTube. Again, we are live at the one-day sale / 5-year anniversary for Spencer Cash Saver. Lots and lots of specials, lots of deals going on. And we just gave away our first door prize. And again, it was Debbie Starcher, first to come in. I tell you what, she must have been listening from the radio, because 12 seconds after I asked the question, she walked through the doors, walked straight up to us, and gave us Tank Blosser's real legal first name. I'm not telling anybody else. If you didn't hear it then you don't get it. Now, we're going to do another giveaway, folks, here in 10 minutes on the radio, so stay tuned. You can still win. You don't have to be listening on the radio. If you hear it on YouTube and Facebook and you can get here quickly enough and answer correctly, then we have a $50 gift card to Cash Saver, a $50 gift card towards the purchase of your groceries. And all you have to do is come correctly answer the next question. Stay tuned here in 10 minutes on the radio and here on Facebook and YouTube. We are going to be doing another giveaway. And again, we've got so many more things to continue to talk about here. We're going to be live for the next hour and a half, but the sale goes on all day today at Spencer Cash Saver. So stay tuned. Keep those comments coming in. And, of course, say thank you to Tank and Amy and the entire staff here at Cash Saver. They do a great job, and I will pass those messages along to them. They're very appreciative of their customers, which is why they continue to give away such great deals and specials. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're live here at Spencer Cash Saver. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate all the comments. Keep the comments coming in here today, and I will pass those along. A lot of people saying happy anniversary to Tank and Amy, the two owners here at Spencer Cash Saver. And again, happy anniversary to all of the staff here. They're the ones who are working their butts off here and making this one-day sale such a great event. 5 years in business, and it's going to continue with the loyalty of the customers. I've seen people already wearing Work County shirts and gear here. That's one thing that Tank's always talked about and Amy's talked about. They are not just serving Roane County. The customers, the loyal customers, come from Jackson County, from Calhoun County, from Gilmer County, Work County, all surrounding counties because of the deals and the discounts provided here by Spencer Cash Saver. Don't forget, folks, we're going to do a giveaway on the radio here in about 5 minutes. In about 5 minutes, we're going to go live on the radio. I'm going to do another trivia question, and if you are the first one, you can win if you're online here. If you are the first one to make it down here right to our table and answer the trivia question that's going to be coming up, we are giving away a $50 gift card to Spencer Cash Saver. That is a load of groceries that you can get for a $50 gift card. Stay tuned. We're going to go live in about 5 minutes on the radio, and you have a chance to win here at Cash Saver. Yeah, thank you very much again. Wake Up with Will. We are into the afternoon hour, and we are doing some crazy, crazy stuff down here at Spencer Cash Saver for their one-day sale / 5-year anniversary. It's been a great morning so far. The doors are shoved open. They will not close until this evening, and they are giving away a lot of cool things. Also, you can come down here on the one-day sale and get a ton of great deals. I'm going to talk about some of those great deals in just a second. Also going to talk about the giveaways that we are doing. At the end of this set here on the radio, I am going to be doing a trivia question to give away a $50 gift card to the Spencer Cash Saver. So you can come down today. If you are the first one to get to our table, if you hear it on the radio or if you're on Facebook and YouTube and you're the first one to get here and correctly answer our trivia question, you will win a $50 gift card. And why not come down and go ahead and use that today? It's a great day to get extra off on these great deals for this one-day sale / 5-year anniversary. Some of the items that they are doing here, if you've seen the flyer or even if you haven't seen the flyer is not everything that they have on discount, but you can find big multicolored signs on all the items that are sale items here today for the one-day sale. They've got great produce for sale. They've got 5-pound bags of Best Choice russet potatoes, $1.50. 15-pound bags of Always Save russet potatoes for $2.99. Onions for sale. 3-pound bags of yellow onions for just 99 cents. 3-pound bags of OSO sweet yellow onions for just $2.99. Little Debbie Big Packs. Those are great deals today. Normally, those are around $5.49 per pack. Those are the big packs. They're selling them for 3 for $9.99. 3 packs for $9.99. Today and today only. 24-ounce Prego pasta sauce cans for $1.59. 16-ounce Best Choice pasta. Those are any type of pastas from Best Choice for 79 cents. Knorr's pasta or rice sides for 89 cents per pack. Powerade sports drinks, 28-ounce Powerades for 88 cents per. 6 packs of Dr. Pepper or RC products are $2.88. They've got the Pepsi cubes laid out. Diet Mountain Dew, Pepsi, Diet Pepsi. Those are right in the front of the store. Those are just $8.99 per cube. Best Choice 2 liters of soda, different sodas, 79 cents. Broughton French onion chip and dip for $1.99. Best Choice Jumbo flaky biscuits for $1.25 per can. Best Choice garlic bread for $1.99 per pack. Bird's Eye Viola frozen meals. These are family-sized meals, 42-ounce meals for just $5.99. All you got to do is heat and serve those for the busy person on the run. The meat department is going absolutely bonkers today. Bar S Classic Franks. Those are just 88 cents a pack. Fisher's Bologna, 16-ounce packs for only 99 cents. We get into the bulk items here. Purnell's spare ribs. Those are in 10-pound boxes, just 99 cents per pound for the spare ribs in 10-pound boxes. Jamestown bacon, 16-ounce packs for just $1.99. Hillshire Farm smoked sausage. Those are $2.49 per pack. They've got huge bulk 7.5-pound boxes of Kentucky Legend slab bacon for $2.99 a pound. Those are in the freezer bins right in the front of the store here. They are running through, and they may end up running out of this item that is assorted bone-in pork chops. They are cutting those on site. Those are $1.39 per pound. And again, they may only have about 400 pounds of that left. On top of it, they're doing 4-pound bags of Paradise Kitchen's ready-to-cook chicken for $7.49 a pound. If you are looking for steaks, that's the greatest deal you can get on steaks here today. And here's the deal. It's in bulk, but you don't have to worry about cutting them yourself. Once you purchase them, go to the meat department in the back here at Spencer Cash Saver, and they will cut them to your size specifications. They are offering New York strips or T-bone steaks for just $6.99 per pound, and they've got boneless ribeye steaks for $8.99 a pound. Today's a great day, by the way. If you have not signed up for their loyalty program yet, you can do it today and today only. If you do that today, you can get 500 bonus points added to your immediate purchases. Customer Appreciation Cookout. I think Tank Blosser has re-upped Lee over there, and he is slinging the hot dogs. If you're out and about here at the store and you get a little hungry, stop by and grab yourself a free hot dog. That's just for customer appreciation. We're giving away door prizes. We're going to do a giveaway for a porch swing. You can come see that live here at the Spencer Cash Saver. All you got to do is stop by the main table, fill out a form with just your name and your phone number. They're going to draw for that tomorrow morning, but we're going to do some giveaways here. We've already given away a Coca-Cola themed mini basketball hoop, and the trivia question I assumed was easy. It turned out it was very easy. It was a very quick giveaway. And Tank Blosser is here with me again. And Tank, you brought me some meat. What's up, dude?
Well, I forgot about this actually. But I got a buddy that works for, if you've been hearing about, well, actually this bacon that we're selling, the big bulk back, it's Kentucky Legend bacon. My buddy that works for them, he sent me a case of Kentucky Legend hickory smoked hams. And he told me, he said, it's free, you give them away.
What?
So this is going to be some door prizes. We're going to start giving these things away too. I've got 3, 6, 9, maybe 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. 8 of them.
Tell you what,
So-
I'm going to add to this first giveaway then. I'm going to do a trivia question right now, and if you are the first one to get here from the radio or on Facebook and YouTube and correctly answer this question, not only will you win a $50 gift card to Spencer Cash Saver, I'm going to add a Kentucky Legend smoked ham. So you have a hickory smoked ham and a $50 gift card. All you got to do is
And
come down here and get the –
Yeah, and with the $50 gift card, heck, you could buy a ribeye, you could buy a New York strip, or you could buy T-bones, or
any
maybe
updates.
some pork chops.
Any updates on the pork chops? I know you're getting worried. They're running down.
He's down to about 2 boxes. He's back there cutting again.
He's down to about
He's-
200 pounds left, and that's
Yeah.
about it for the assorted bone and pork chops. So if you're looking for that $1.39 a pound deal, you better hustle.
I don't know what I was thinking when I told people $1.39 a pound. Bradley's going to kill me. I mean, he's absolutely going to murder me. Tomorrow he'll come to work and he'll be like, ugh. He'll probably call off tomorrow.
He might call off tomorrow. He's going to need a mental health day for this
Yes.
one. So it's a great day again. We've celebrated the 5-year anniversary. You guys continue to do it great here. I've already seen Work County Tiger shirts on here. That's one thing that we always talk about is this is not just a Roane County business. You guys serve the surrounding counties.
I had people in here this morning from Ripley, too. So
Yeah, Gilmer County, Jackson County, Clay,
Calhoun.
Calhoun, Wirt. It's
Yep.
all around. They come here, and there's a reason they do, Tank. The reason you have loyal customers.
Well, that's because we offer great deals.
Absolutely. So here it goes, folks. This is going to be, again, another very, 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 very simple trivia question. If you are in the listening area and you don't know the answer to this one, where have you been? You've been living under a rock for the majority of the last 40 years of athletics here in Roane County and on WVRC. So here is the trivia question, Tank Blosser. I have been the play-by-play announcer at WVRC for Roane County Sports for 19 years now,
Okay.
right? I started in 2007. Before me, the voice of Spencer High School, the voice of the Yellow Jackets and Roane County High School for 24 years. What was his name?
Jim Hamrick.
Almost.
Oh.
Almost. He
Not
was the
quite.
one that yelled at you on the field.
Oh, that's right. Now, he was the coach. That's right. Now,
Tank's
yeah.
got some PTSD going
Yeah,
right now. So who was the 24-year longtime voice of Spencer High School and Roane County High School athletics on
Now,
WVRC?
I do
what
know
was
the
his
answer.
name?
Do you have to have his real name or
I'll-
his radio
I
name?
will take radio or real name.
Okay.
How about
All
that?
right, that
So
works.
if you are the first one, if you hear us on the radio or if you see this on Facebook and YouTube, you cannot answer, by the way, on Facebook and YouTube. You have to show up here. If you don't show up here, you don't get
Yeah, I
to
need you to
answer.
spend the $50 gift card. So,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, you got to spin it. $50 gift card and a Kentucky Legend hickory smoked ham. You win that. Come on down to Cash Saver for their one-day sale and 5-year anniversary. Tank, we'll stick with you here. We're going to keep giving away items on Facebook and YouTube. We've got some tote bags to give away and a lot more to come here today. Thank you guys so much. Going to send it back up to Will. Check in at the top half of the 1 o'clock hour. Hey, those of you who are out there in Facebook and YouTube, they've got a lot of stuff still to give away here for free. Items to give away for free. If you want to stop down here and tell us that you saw us or heard us on the radio or on Facebook or YouTube, I have tote bags, random tote bags with different types of patterns to them. And if you should, all you got to do is stop down here and tell us that you saw us online or you heard us on the radio. It's very simple, and I will give you a tote bag for free. How about that? You just got to come down to Spencer Cash Saver and tell me, just look me in the eyes and say, hey, saw you on Facebook, saw you on YouTube, heard you on the radio, and I got tote bags to give away as well. We did just ask another trivia question. It's out there and about for the general public. First person to come in and answer the trivia question will win a $50 gift card to Cash Saver and a Kentucky Legend Hickory Smoked Ham as well. All you have to do is come in here, be the first one to answer the trivia question. The trivia question is this: who was the longtime play-by-play announcer for Spencer High School and Roane County High School sports before me? He did it for 24 years. If you don't know, you better have learned very, very quickly. I'm just waiting for that answer. $50 gift card to Cash Saver and a Hickory Smoked Ham courtesy of Kentucky Legend. And again, if you are watching or listening and out and about, I have totes to give away here. Just got to stop by and say you heard me on the radio or you saw us here and you were watching us on Facebook and YouTube. Again, you can sign up to have a chance to win the porch swing as well. Also, they're giving away random gift cards, by the way. If you come in, they have numbers, random numbers on their carts. So if you happen to be inside the building here and you have a cart, it's got a random number on the front of it, and they call your number out, you have a chance to win gift cards to Spencer Cash Saver that way as well. It's an awesome idea. It's a great day to shop here at Spencer Cash Saver. Lots of big deals, lots of giveaways. Make sure that if you're not a member of the loyalty the loyalty program, you need to sign up today. You need to sign up today, because if you sign up today, if you're not a member already, they will add 500 bonus points to your credit today and today only. It's a great opportunity to go ahead and get signed up for the loyalty program. And that loyalty program comes with this. Every time you come in and you enter your loyalty program phone number, it adds up your balance, and each time you purchase, you continue to get points built up, and you can get discounts on overall purchases. They also have their coupons available, their digital coupons. They'll pop up if they scan an item that you bought, and there's a coupon available for it. You can cash that in on the spot. It is a huge discount and a huge opportunity, and all you have to do is take about 5 seconds to sign up for the program. It is a no-brainer, and today only $500 bonus points if you sign up today. Stay tuned, folks. We are going to go live in about 10 minutes on the radio. I'm going to continue to ask questions, and we're going to continue to give away items. We've got a bunch more Kentucky Legend Hickory Smoked Hams. We have a $50 gift card right now on the table for the first person to come in and correctly answer the trivia question that I just asked on the radio, which was before me: who was the 24-year long-time play-by-play voice of Spencer High School and Roane County High School athletics? He is a name well-known in Roane County, and so I'm just waiting for that answer. First person to do it. Still nobody has answered it, so first person to do it, a $50 gift card and a Hickory Smoked Ham from Kentucky Legend. Stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back. Just heard buggy number 33 called. They are giving away gift cards. If you're down here at Spencer Cash Saver and you have a cart, there is a number on the front of each of the carts, and randomly they are calling those out over the intercom system here at Spencer Cash Saver. If your cart is the number called, then they are asking you to come up to the counter, and they're going to give you a gift card to Spencer Cash Saver. Speaking of gift cards, I am still waiting for the first person to come to my table and correctly answer the trivia question. So it's still out there, a $50 gift card to Spencer Cash Saver and a hickory smoked ham courtesy of Kentucky Legend. All you have to do is tell me who was the longtime play-by-play voice of Spencer Yellow Jacket football and Roane County High School. He was not only the voice on the sports, he was also a morning DJ. He also was part owner of the radio station as well. 24 years he was the play-by-play voice here in Roane County at WVRC. If you come to the table and give me his name, first one to do it wins a $50 gift card and a hickory smoked ham courtesy of Kentucky Legend. Stick around, folks. We are going live on the radio here in about 5 minutes. Going to keep things going here at Spencer Cash Saver. Stop down here. They're going to be open all day with the one-day sale. Stay tuned, folks. Thank you for staying with us on Facebook and YouTube. Getting ready to go live on the radio. Going to continue to bark it out here, although I'm not sure I need to be barking it out at this point. This place has been a jungle. It's a good problem to have. Tons of people. You've been watching the registers going full bore. I think the registers are starting to heat up. They're getting so much usage. We're going to be going live on the radio in just a second. Yep.
We got about a minute and 20.
Ready to go. Ready to go.
All right, I'll holler at you in a second.
Okay. About a minute 20, folks. About a minute and 20. We're down at Spencer Cash Saver. One-day sale and 5-year anniversary combined. Great deals, as always, on these one-day sales. But on top of that, we're doing a bunch of different giveaways. Right now, again, I have a $50 gift card to Spencer Cash Saver and a Kentucky Legend Hickory Smoked Ham to give away. All you got to do is tell us who was the play-by-play voice for WVRC before me. I've been here for 19 years. This guy was there for 24 years. Also was a morning show DJ, also part owner of the station. All we need is the name. Also, if you're out there in YouTube and Facebook land and you come to Spencer Cash Saver while I'm here, just stop by my table and tell me that you heard me on the radio or saw me here, and I will give you a tote bag. Those are different floral patterns and willing to give those away. All you got to do, it's very simple. If you're going to come down and shop, and on your way in say, hey, saw you on Facebook and YouTube. I'll give you a tote.
3, 2, 1. All yours, Drew.
And we welcome you back down to Spencer Cash Saver. One-day sale continuing all day today. And it has been, let's just say, crazy. I've been joined again by Tank Blosser, one of the owners here. They're doing another one-day sale. These things are always so crazy and so wonderful. The doors are flung open at 8 a.m. They stay open. They don't even let them close. They put them open, and they keep them open all day today. Tons and tons of discounted items. All you got to do is come through the store. They've got sale pricing on a bunch of different items. Some of the ones we've been talking about, if you've seen the flyer that they have posted, and they see the flyer that they have had here at the store itself, I think people got the word, Tank Blosser, that they know what they're looking for when they come in here. The only problem that you're having today, well, I should say there may be two problems. Number one is you may run out of bone-in pork chops.
We're getting down to about 100 pounds.
Getting down to the nitty-gritty.
Yeah.
And number two, cart availability. People are just going crazy here.
We have, we're not like Walmart. We don't have hundreds of carts. We have 44 carts. That's a lot for us. 90% of the time we're good, with that. And, Drew, just a little while ago we had 6 or 8, but now look.
Yeah,
you got one.
Back down to one.
Back down to one.
Here's the cool thing. For this one-day sale / 5-year anniversary, they have numbered each of those carts, and randomly, speaking of random, Amy Nichols comes up out of the hub up there, the office. She's been doing paperwork since this morning.
Yeah, that's what she says. She's probably ever taking a nap.
That's what I would do.
I wish I was.
Yeah, that's what I would do if I were you guys. So one of the things you guys are doing is you've numbered all of your carts, and randomly throughout the day, you come over the loudspeaker and you say, cart so-and-so, cart 33, cart whatever. And if somebody has that cart at that time, they come up to the register and you guys give them a gift certificate. How about that? That is a great idea.
Yeah. Yeah, and we got $25 and $50 gift cards. They're loaded. They're ready to go. If you're checking out, you can swipe it and use it right here.
And speaking of gift cards, I am still waiting. I thought this would be a guaranteed easy does it thing. If you are out in Radio Land right now and you are listening, if you're driving close to Cash Saver, just whip it into the parking lot here, and I have a $50 gift card and a Kentucky Legend Hickory Smoked Ham to give you. All you have to do is answer this trivia question. How easy is this, Amy Nichols?
She don't know.
I bet you she knows this. I'll bet you.
We'll see.
Who was the voice, the play-by-play voice of Spencer High School athletics and Roane County High School sports before me? I've been there for
Don't say it
19
if you
years.
know it.
Yeah, don't say it. Yes. See, I told you.
She didn't know it. I was
told you.
shocked.
I
I'm
knew she would
shocked.
get that. So all you got to do is stop in here. The first one to come here and correctly tell me who that was, I've got a $50 gift card and a Kentucky Legend Hickory Smoked Ham to give you. On top of that, giveaways galore. You've got a porch swing that you guys are taking entries for today. All you have to do is fill out your name and your phone number and drop it in the box. You guys are going to draw that tomorrow morning, correct?
Yeah, well, that way, like I said, we want everybody today to be able, if you come in this evening, you can still enter to win. That way we have, and then tomorrow we'll draw it out and call whoever wins, and they can come in and get it.
Also, random door prizes, and I am giving away, as long as I'm here, folks, and it's not going to be much longer. It's crazy how fast 4 hours goes. But I have some random different totes that I'd like to give away. All you got to do is stop in here and say, heard you on the radio, saw you on Facebook or YouTube. Just stop in here, and I'll give one to you. And that's going to be for the next 30 minutes. So you guys better hurry up on that, or else Tank's going to have to figure out a different way to give those away. I think Lee Rischel dancing outside would be a perfect way to try to give those away.
And maybe people would run away then.
We can buggy bingo those away, too, if they don't.
Yeah, we can. But trying to get people to stop. People are driving by.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like these Kentucky Legend hams I've got 8 of them to get away. They're about $20, $25 a piece. I mean, they're like $5.99 a pound.
Those are free giveaways. Free giveaways. Another Work County fan coming through the door. How about that? I'd love to see it. I tell you what, it's just great. And, again, that reminds me, Amy, of how wide-ranging your customer base truly is.
Yes. Yes, we have people that come as far as Glenville, and we'll shop.
All right, well, we got the discount.
This time.
Maybe. Who is it?
Ah,
that's right.
It took a Work County fan.
He's not a Work County fan.
He's got Work County
from Roan
Tigers.
County.
Well, he's wearing Work
He
County
probably
Tigers.
got that at the Salvation Army or
Okay,
something. Jeez, oh,
what's the name? What's your name?
Byron Murdoch.
Byron Murdoch is the winner. That took longer than I thought it would.
Yeah.
Byron Murdoch correctly answered the question. Here it was. Who was the longtime voice of Spencer High School athletics in Roane County before me? 24 years, and he had a morning show. He was a DJ. He was part owner. His name was Bob Edwards, or Bob Zadanek, if you will. And Byron Murdoch is the first one to correctly identify that. Byron, you win yourself a $50 gift card. Were you coming in to shop anyway? Yeah. Oh, he's
Good.
going to.
You can spend it in there. Make sure you don't ring it. I don't think it has a label on it, so you don't ring up, but that's free.
I get it in the car?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
get
you get
both of
both.
them. Absolutely.
Now you got to
Congratulations.
spend the card. It's ready to go. It's loaded.
His name's Antoine, I think.
No,
Close,
Hey, you were
close.
close. Somebody already got that.
Congratulations to Byron
ya.
Murdoch, who on site while we're on the radio correctly answered it. He just walked in, came straight over to you. I just thought you
Yeah,
knew it.
well, he comes in
he
here all
knew
the time.
too.
So he comes in here all the time. So him
So
and his wife.
the $50 gift card is done. Sorry guys, I don't have it. I still have 8
Listen, let's
Kentucky
do
hams.
something hams. We got 45 minutes. Drew's gonna be here for 45 minutes. I got 7 hams to give away.
Okay, we got
Well,
a lot
40
of
minutes.
We got a lot of hams to give
So-
away. Okay, the trivia question. Let me
Make
think
it
really
easy.
quick. Real easy. Okay. I'm trying to think of an easy trivia question off the cuff right now. Okay.
All right, how about this? Let's just do this one. This is, I don't know if people, what was the previous name before this store become Cash Saver?
Okay.
What was the name of this store before Cash Saver?
Yes, Spencer Cash Saver right here on Ripley, or not Ripley Road, Arnoldsburg Road. What was its previous name? It was a grocery store still.
It's been a grocery store for
It's been a grocery store
a
forever.
long time.
So right before we became Cash Saver here, what was the name of the store? Stop on down, and you will win yourself a Hickory Smoked Kentucky Legend ham. That's quick. That's easy.
Yeah,
Valued
that's
at
easy.
about $25
How about this?
for free.
Any previous name?
Oh my
It's
goodness!
It's been
Sheesh.
It's been a lot of different names
It's
over the
been
years.
it's been a lot of different names over the years. So how about just a previous name? How
Yeah.
about the next 3 people that come in and can give us the answer?
My goodness,
We'll
Tank's
just give
getting
them
wild
away.
here. Tank's getting crazy. Amy, you must be the financial part of this because
Yeah,
he's
she
just
tells me
throwing
to
money
stop.
away.
Yeah, she's in there beating me. Tell me to stop. Quit.
So the next 3 people that stop in, and you give us any previous name for this grocery store, any of them. 3 people, the first 3 people to come in and give us the previous names of this store, you will win a free Kentucky Legend ham, and that's Hickory Smoked. Free, folks, free. That's a pretty
that's
good
a
price.
$20 to $25 value.
And again, folks, you better hurry up. I tell you what, even if I'm not here, Tank and Amy will still be here to do some giveaways and things like that. It's a it's just a wonderful day, folks. I'm glad they let me inside. I'm glad Lee is allowed to be inside, too. He thought he was going to have to be outside with us. They're giving away stuff. You got free hot dogs and all sorts of things. Don't forget to sign up for the loyalty program. If you are not a member yet, I don't know what's wrong with you, but if you haven't signed up yet, it's a great day to do it now because you get 500 bonus points right away on your card.
I mean, you could get 500 bonus points. That's $5 off. I mean, and then if you spent, you could have some money, bam, instant rebates really quick.
Well, the thing I love about it, Amy, is when I come here to shop and I type in my phone number and it shows my balance, I don't know what I don't know, which is most things. But I'll just buy a bunch of stuff, right? And it's going through. And as soon as something is scanned, if there's a coupon for that, it pops up and it says, do you want to redeem the coupon? It's like you guys have taken all of the effort out of it for the people who are not super coupon clippers.
Exactly. It makes it super simple. And if you want to pre-plan, you can log into the app or from your phone or from a computer, and you can check out what available coupons are there if you want to kind of plan your shopping trip to buy coupon stuff. But yeah, if you've got something in your cart that's it just pops up. It makes it super easy.
Yeah.
Click to redeem.
We're not like this is not like one of the other competitors. Well, it's not even Spencer, Kroger. A lot of people use the Kroger Plus card. You have to go on their website and click their coupons to get their coupons. This one, if it's on there, you automatically get it. It will pop up.
I'll tell you, digital coupons, flying drone vehicles. I don't know what's happening here. It's been a fun day. It's going to continue to be fun, folks. Again, the first 3 people to walk through the door and tell us any previous name of this grocery store, you get a free Kentucky Legend Hickory Smoked Ham. We're doing a bunch of giveaways. Come in, say you saw us online. Tell us you heard us on the radio. I've got totes to give away as well. Enter to win the porch swing. They'll be doing a drawing for that in the morning. Stop down here and get great deals on this one-day sale, one day only. Tank and Amy, thank you guys very much. We're going to keep it going here for the next 45 minutes. Enjoy, folks. We'll send it back up to the studio. We'll be back in just about 30 minutes. Hey, we gave away a ham, folks. We gave away a hickory smoked ham, courtesy of Kentucky Legend. I've got 2 more of those to give away in the next 30 minutes. All you got to do is come down here and tell us any iteration, any name that this grocery store has been in its existence. And there have been a few names. We had somebody stop in real quick and give one of those names. I can't give it away right now, but if you want to stop in and tell me or tell Tank or Amy once I leave, find them and just hoping before I leave that we can give those away. Also, stop in and say hi. Tell us you saw us on a line on YouTube or Facebook, and you can give yourself, I'll give you actually, you don't give it yourself, I'll give you a tote bag. There's multiple different tote bags. Those are good for anything. In fact, if you want to do some shopping and you don't want to or don't have a cart at the time, there has been a cart shortage here at times today, then you can get a tote if you want to shop for just a few items. And we're giving those away. All you got to do is stop in and say hi, tell us you saw us or heard us on the radio. And we've got all sorts of giveaways. Again, they do have numbers on their carts, and if you're in the building shopping, randomly they will draw numbers, and they'll tell it over the loudspeaker. If you happen to have the correct numbered cart at the right time, then you can win a gift certificate to Cash Saver. They're doing that randomly throughout the day for their 5-year anniversary and for the one-day sale. Big deals here today at Spencer Cash Saver. We are going to go live one more time on the radio here in about 10 minutes, folks. But again, they're going to be open all day long for this wonderful anniversary and one-day sale. Stay tuned, folks. All right, folks, we have given away our second Kentucky Legend Hickory Smoked Ham. Our second one is out the door. We are asking for one more person to come in and tell us any previous name of this grocery store. Any previous name of this grocery store. All you got to do is stop in here and tell us any name that this grocery store has been in its long life as a grocery store, and you will win a free Kentucky Legend Hickory Smoked Ham. We only have 5 more hams total. We're going to give one more away for that. We've also got totes. I had somebody just stop in and tell me that she saw us online or heard us on the radio. She stopped in, got a free tote bag. So we've got things going out the door like crazy here at this one-day sale and 5-year anniversary sale. And again, one of the things that Tank and I were talking about that he wanted to reiterate to all of you out there in Facebook and YouTube land, if you happen to be out there and about and you can't get here until this evening, do not fret. Do not worry. We have plenty of items. There are not going to be anything. The only thing that we may run out of is going to be those bone-in pork chops. That might be the only item that they run out of here. Everything else is fully stocked. So do not fret if you can't get here this afternoon, if you have to wait until after work this evening, all the way into the evening. So they have plenty of stuff to go around. So you're not going to be missing the sale if you have to show up later here today. That's not a problem one bit at all. Again, if you happen to come down later on today and you pick up a cart, look on the front of the cart. There are numbers on each one of the carts that they have here. They are randomly going to be announcing numbers over the loudspeaker here while you guys are shopping. And if your cart number is called, make sure you stop up there at the main office, and they are giving away gift certificates to shop here at Spencer Cash Saver. If you are not a Loyalty Club member yet, we were just talking about that. Become a Loyalty Club member today only. If you sign up today only, then you get 500 bonus points immediately added to your account, and you continue to build bonus points as you shop here at Cash Saver. And also on top of that, once you shop here at Cash Saver, if they scan your item and there's a coupon for it, that will pop up, and you can redeem coupons that you didn't even know that you might have. So a great opportunity there. Again, lots of giveaways. You can sign up for the porch swing giveaway. They're going to draw that first thing tomorrow morning, and they will call the person who wins that porch swing as well. So much stuff going on here. It's been a great day already. I am running down on time myself. I've got about 25 minutes remaining here on this live remote from YouTube and Facebook. We're going to go live on the radio in just about 7 minutes. One more time, about 7 minutes. We're going to go live on the radio. We'll stay live on YouTube and Facebook throughout. Continue to send us messages. I do appreciate that in the comments section. If you have any questions about sale items, any questions on how you can get in on the giveaways, any questions at all, or if you just want to send a congratulations and a happy anniversary to Tank Amy and the entire staff here on 5 great years serving Roane County and the surrounding communities with great deals as always. The one-day sale here at Spencer Cash Saver. Stay tuned. Stay tuned to those of you out in Facebook and YouTube land. Going to go live on the radio one more time here today for a few minutes. Going to bark it out here at the one-day sale here at Spencer Cash Saver. Also celebrating their 5-year anniversary. Lots of discounts on items. Lots of giveaways are on their way. And we're going to talk about all that as well here in just about 2.5 minutes on the radio. So stay tuned, folks. Getting ready to go live on the radio. Getting ready to go live one more time on the radio, ladies and gentlemen. And they're going to be here all evening at Cash Saver for their one-day sale / 5-year anniversary celebration.
It's 1:44. It's time to swing down to Cash Saver and see what's happening down there. Tank Glosser is giving the house away down there. Bree, tell us all about it.
Well, you are right when you say Tank is giving away the store. In fact, he started giving stuff away while we were on the air the last time, and Amy was right beside us, and she gave him a look like, what in the world are you doing? You're giving away the entire store. Tank just gets fired up, and he starts throwing things out the window, and it's all good stuff. Luckily, Amy went back up and started doing paperwork.
She went back up there to do whatever.
So
Probably
now
taxes.
now we
The
can
dreaded
continue.
taxes.
We can continue to give away stuff now without her knowing. One of the things we have to give away, we only have 5 more of these Kentucky Legend Premium Hickory Smoked Hams. We have 5 more of those. We're still waiting for one more person to come in. We've given away 2. All you have to do is come in here and tell us any previous name of this grocery store. It's been here forever in different names. Just give us any previous name, and you can give yourself and I mean, we're just going to hand it to you immediately.
Just hand it to you.
Yeah. On top of that, we've got a lot of other giveaways. They are still taking entries, and they will take them all day today. All you have to do is come in. You'll see the table right up at the front of the store. Just put your name and your phone number, drop it in the box. They are going to be drawing a giveaway for a beautiful porch swing, and that is displayed up here as well. On top of that, they are doing random gift card giveaways to the store. All you do is come in, grab yourself a cart, and each cart has a number on the front of it. And while you're in here shopping, all they do is just randomly go over the loudspeaker and call a number. And if your number is called, you come up, they'll give you a gift certificate as well. One thing, Tank, that you wanted to talk about here is just because I am leaving here in 25 minutes does not mean that you guys are going to be running out of stuff. You guys are fully stocked. The only thing you may run out of is bone-in pork chops, but everything else you guys have more than enough of. So if you're out there and you're listening on the radio,
And
and
you're debating, I don't know if I want to go there. Listen, we got plenty.
yeah, you don't have to be here at a certain time. That is not the deal. Even though it's been crazy busy here all day, you guys are prepared for that. So if you can't get here before work, let's say you got to wait till 4, 5, 6 o'clock before you make it in to Cash Saver, do not worry. All these for sale items are going to be here. So don't freak out if you can't get here until later this evening. The one-day sale means one whole day. It doesn't mean it's not going to stop here when we go off there. It is full day, and you guys are fully stocked for
We
it.
are. I mean, like I said, pork chops, we'd never done pork chops, not like this before. We've done pork loins. We've done a lot of other things. But we ordered 1,500 pounds of pork chops. That was bone in, and they got to be cut, and it's work to get them ready. And, right now he's probably right at the 1,500 pound. So that's probably going to be close to the only thing we run out of. Got plenty of ribeyes, got plenty of New York strips, got plenty of T-bones, hot dogs, bacon, bologna, potatoes. Still got like 300 bags of 15-pound bags of potatoes. And there's other things throughout the store that's on sale. There's lots of it,
Yeah, if you saw the flyer, that's only a portion of some of the things that are on sale here today. Well, you just come through the store and you'll see all of the for sale items marked heavily. You'll know what's on the specials. You mentioned those New York strips and T-bones. That is a tremendous discount right now. $6.99 a pound. They come in bulk. And you don't have to freak out. You're like, oh, I don't know what to do with this huge slab of meat. They will cut it for you. You guys are going to cut it for them.
We'll cut it and wrap it.
And here's the deal. They're not going to be like, well, what size? What size do you want it? Do you want it to be a 3/4-inch steak, a half-inch steak? Do you want it to be that big, huge, thick inch and a half steak? Whatever. As I said, if you're a Waffle House person, you want it a 1/4 inch thick, and it'll be made in 12 seconds. Fine, they can do that as well.
Exactly. But.
So you got that for $6.99 a pound. And, again, the ribeye steaks, those are huge. And, again, you can come here. Those are $8.99 a pound. They'll cut them for you here as well. I like the 7.5-pound basically totes of the slab bacon from Kentucky Legend. That's cool.
Yeah, we've sold a bunch of them. But I still got a bunch in the back. I ordered 100 cases of those. So I've got I think we've went through probably 50 or 60 cases. So, but we've been busy. So
yeah,
so
I'm looking over there at those freezer bins right up front, and those things are still chocked full of meat. And again, when you come in here, you can get a flyer for all of the items that they had listed originally. And then again, they have much more stuff on sale here today. Don't forget, they are doing random giveaways. Lee's still slinging the hot dogs over there. So if you get hungry,
he's going to be here about as long as you. So.
Yeah. You got about 20 minutes if you want to get another hot dog, but they gave those away all day today. Again, sign up for the loyalty program. That is a no-brainer. You got to sign up for the loyalty program. It's just throwing away money if you don't do that.
Yeah,
it's constant giveaways, constant discounts, constant stuff. So do that. Sign up for the giveaway. Continue to get these great one-day sale deals. And, again, I have been inundated with so many people who have sent messages online to you guys saying happy anniversary. People love that you guys are doing this here. They love that you guys are the ones taking over. And obviously, you give back each and every day to your customers, but you give back, guys, each and every day to many different organizations. Civically, we were talking about the ham, bacon, and egg sale from the FFA that happened last night. You and I combined for a pig during the FFA livestock show and sale back in October. It's just some of the many things that you guys do to give back to this community.
Yeah, we try to do that a lot, and we try to support our athletes in Roane County. Of course, most of you know that I've helped coach in the last 4 or 5 years, so I'm dedicated to helping out, sports however we can most of the time, and but yeah, that's one of the biggest things that we try to give to is back to our local schools.
Once again, those of you out in Radio Land, we want to make sure you understand that just because you may be at work and can't get here yet, do not fret. The one-day sale means one full day. Plenty of items on sale here. And, again, just regular items that are greatly priced here. You can come in here and get your shopping done after work, 5, 6, 7 o'clock. It does not matter. This one-day sale is well prepared for. They've got plenty of items for you guys to make it here if you would like. And Tank, my time is coming to an end here. We're done on the radio side. I've got a couple more minutes to bark it out on Facebook and YouTube. But again, you guys have giveaway items too that you guys are going to do throughout the day. We got Kentucky hams to still give away. You got some totes to give away. You got some items that are just giving away on the front table.
I got some totes up here. They're just giving away too. And like I said, I don't know how many gift cards we got left, but we're giving $500 worth of gift cards away. And whenever if you win the gift card, you can use it today. They're loaded and ready to go. If you win it, you can just use it as you're checking out.
Absolutely. It has been a great day here today. I thank you, Tank. Thanks, Amy. I want to thank the City of Spencer and the mayor and his crew for helping us out with this whole deal. Thank you to your employees. Without them, this does not happen. You have fully stocked your employees today for this event, and they are working their tails off to help out.
I mean, you stood up here. A lot of these girls haven't stopped.
Nope, not one bit.
They have not stopped at all.
If they have a second, they're running out to get carts that you guys are looking for.
Trying to get carts, too.
Hey, folks, all day today, it's the one-day sale and 5th-year anniversary. Stop in here at Spencer Cash Shaver, and if you can't get here today, continue to come down here each and every day, each and every week of the year, because Tank, Amy, and their staff do the greatest work here in Spencer, West Virginia. Tank, thank you very much.
Thank you for
We're
being
going to send it back up to George in the studio. We're going to stay live for just a few more minutes and answer some questions, folks, here at Spencer Cash Shaver. Hey, Kelly, you can come back down. No big deal. All you got to do, if you want to sign up for the porch swing, it's right beside me where I am right now. As you can see on the screen, it's right beside register number 3. There's a little table, and they've got a couple of pads. All you need to do is fill up your name and phone number and drop it in that box, and they're going to draw for that porch swing tomorrow morning. So you can come back all day today and drop that in. No big deal for that porch swing giveaway. For the other giveaways, I'm going to be heading out the door here in 6 minutes. So for the other giveaways, for the totes, we still only have 4 more Hickory Smoked Kentucky Legend hams. Tank and Amy and the staff here is probably going to be doing some over the loudspeaker giveaways. Before everything is said and done here today, they're going to give away all their items, all the tote bags, all of the extra stuff. Pins, they have given away a ton of pins. They've given away some totes already. They gave away all their tumblers that they had this morning as well. But there are still items that you can get here for this giveaway. Stop in here. Make sure you're planning on shopping this evening. Again, for the one-day sale, there is plenty of stuff. The only item that we are worried about running out of is those bone-in pork chops. But again, there's so many other slabs of meat that you guys can get. One more time, I'm going to run through the actual list of stuff that they have on the flyer. And again, this is only a small amount. There are still other items that are posted here at Cash Saver. If you walk around, you'll see the sale items heavily listed. So this is what they have, though, for sure on this sale. In the produce department, they've got russet potatoes, 5-pound bags of Best Choice russet potatoes for $1.50. They also have 15-pound bags of Always Save russet potatoes. Those are $2.99 for a 15-pound bag. Onions, you're looking for yellow onions, 3-pound bags of yellow onions for 99 cents. If you're looking for the OSO sweet yellow onions, those are 3-pound bags for just $2.99. Little Debbie big packs. Those are normally $5 plus for an individual pack. They're doing 3 for $9.99 here today and today only. Prego pasta sauce, 24-ounce cans for $1.59. While you're there, go ahead and get yourself a 16-ounce pack of Best Choice pasta. And again, that's whatever type of pasta you like. Those are just 79 cents for a 16-ounce pack. Nor's pasta or rice sides, 89 cents per pack. They've got 28-ounce bottles, of Powerade sports drinks. Those are 88 cents per. If you're looking for your favorite soda or pop, Dr. Pepper RC products, 6 packs for $2.88. Pepsi Cubes for $8.98. They have Pepsi, they have Crush, they have Diet Mountain Dew, Pepsi Diet, all those things. Those are right at the front of the entrance to Spencer Cash Saver. 2-liter bottles of Best Choice soda, 79 cents for assorted varieties. If you like Broughton French onion chip and dip, who doesn't like that? That's $1.99 per tote of that. Best Choice Jumbo Flaky Biscuits, 16-ounce cans for $1.29. If you are looking for the pasta sauce on the pasta, add to it Best Choice garlic bread. Those are $1.99 a pack as well. Family meals from Bird's Eye, Viola frozen meals, $5.99, just heat and serve. Very simple stuff there. Those are some of the items on the front side. Here's the meat for this sale. This is crazy. Bar S Classic Franks. Classic Franks, 88 cents a pack. That is insanity. Fisher's Bologna, 99 cents a pack. Looking for the bulk items, Purnell's spare ribs. Those are 10-pound boxes of spare ribs. Those go for 99 cents a pound for the 10-pound boxes. Jamestown bacon, 16-ounce packs for $1.99. Insanely good. Hillshire Farm smoked sausages. Those are $2.49 a pack. Looking at the big Kentucky Legend slab bacon, those are boxes of 7.5 pounds. Those are just $2.99 a pound. They have tons of those, a lot of going out the door, but they still have a ton of them. Again, the assorted bone-in pork chops, those are $1.39 a pound while supplies last. They've got 4-pound bags of Paradise Kitchen's ready-to-cook chicken. Those are $7.49. They have tons of steak still. And again, here's the great thing about the steak deals. They are bulk. All you got to do is go pick it up, and if you want it cut here on site, you can do it yourself if you want, but if you want it cut on site, just take it back to the meat department, tell them how thick you want it, and they will cut these steaks for you. It is New York strip steaks or T-bone steaks for just $6.99 per pound. And again, they can cut those for you on site. Boneless ribeye steaks for $8.99 a pound. Again, they will cut those on site for you. Those are some of the many deals here for this one-day sale and 5th anniversary here at Spencer Cash Saver. Make sure you stop down and sign up if you haven't already for the loyalty program. Today and today only, if you sign up, you will get $500 bonus points added to your tote right away. Again, door prizes will be given out throughout the day. They have gift cards that they're giving out randomly for numbered carts while you're here shopping. And again, there's totes to give away. You can sign up for the porch swing as well. Our time here has come to an end on WVRC. I appreciate you all for the follows, the likes, the subscriptions, and all the comments, and saying happy anniversary to Tank, Amy, and the crew here at Spencer Cash Saver. It has been a great day. We invite you to come down here. They will be open till late for this one-day sale. So if you're not here yet, don't worry about it. They have plenty of items here for this one-day sale. Sponsored by Spencer Cash Saver. For all of us here at